let us now return to Ascentus. When the previous chapter began, you attended indoctrination class, and you learned about Indigon and the indigo bloom. And then you questioned the Suscan about their failure to subjugate the beaver folk of Timberfen.
No,
What were the events that took place after that?
I haven't opened anything yet.
Oh, we were excused from indoctrination class for a week.
Yes,
By
Bron secured that for us. The legend he is.
The tree spawn have captured an aberrant.
Yes, on our way out, headed towards the Ziggurat, where the frog people, the toad, forget their name. I swear I had it written down.
The Anurans.
Anurans. I keep thinking Anurans. Yes, we met up with the other bounty hunters who were also leaving at the same time. They were headed off to that tree that we found in the woods, where the the tree folk are.
Tree spawn. Yeah, they want to know if the tree spawn, or why the tree spawn were interested in capturing the aberrant. Are they planning on using it somehow? As a weapon, perhaps? Or who knows?
And then we headed north. We did some sneaking, did some hunting of the frogs. And we did some licking.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the licking of the toad.
Yeah, that was great fun. That was my favorite part. Almost.
What does that say about short ears, by the way? Why does you're in enemy territory, hostile territory? It's very dangerous, and short ears decides he's gonna go and hide behind some ruins and take some drugs.
Well, he saw the brevity. He didn't know. Technically, he wasn't aware of the self-harm aspect of it. And he thought he could resist it. Maybe just hide away and get a little high, just have a little experience and see what happens. Just to know, you know.
Was he? You've described him in the past as amoral. Is he kind of not concerned? Like, was he worried about him maybe not having the ability to sort of support the rest of the party in a combat, or was he just sort of being irresponsible, or?
Wait, what do you mean? Hang on.
Well, like if he, like, you know, there was a good chance there were going to be more patrols coming around. Was he just kind of like, I don't really care. Like, I'm not going to help in the combat.
Oh, no, he just knew it only lasted like 30 something seconds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it was like he could just look up and down and see that there was no one within 30 seconds walking pace, and then just have a quick lick. See what happened.
Okay, but he's like a curious type. Like, he's interested in sort of exploring. Like, he's a bit of a sort of a like a like, what do you call it? Like a
psychonaut.
A psychonaut, yeah.
Not like, yo, dude, we gotta like do DMT and like discover. More just like, let's give it a go.
Okay.
I'll try anything once.
All right. And so after you recovered from that, you then hid behind the ruins again and waited to ambush this returning patrol. And you defeated them, and you sort of dragged their bodies out of the way as well. And then you went into this into this big sort of ruined building, and you found this this like entrance there. This like a crypto porticus. And yeah, it's midday. It's the 9th of Julius. It's a warm day, but it's very windy. And you're deep within this ruined city-state that's sort of surrounding this great Ophidian Ziggurat, which is now occupied by Neurons. And also, I prepared a little handout of the Ziggurat, which I'll show you.
It also looks
the
different.
Art looks hella cool, and the tree is on the map too.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is more what it should look like with the 3 like sets of stairs at the front. Because I just couldn't work out how to like describe. Oh, that's what you're picturing. Okay, cool. I felt like I wasn't describing it very well, and there was this image on the hex map that made it look different from that. Like the stairs, there were stairs on each side. But yeah, I did also manage to import the image into the hex map as well.
For some reason, I didn't think it was like so exposed. I thought the forest was like more encroaching on it, but like, no, that makes more sense.
Yeah, it's like this big ruined city with these forested hills like in the background.
Okay.
But yeah, so you defeated the patrols and hid them, and headed into this this crypto porticus is like stone vaulted, big wide tunnel, which you think is probably large enough for maybe giant snakes to have once passed through. You saw this like skeleton of a giant snake. But I actually said also that you needed torches to come through here, but on reflection, I think that it only would have taken you like a minute or 2 before you reached the Ziggurat proper. So maybe it didn't even really get pitch black in the tunnel. You probably would have been able to see this light up ahead as soon as you sort of went down into there. You reached the other end of the crypto porticus, and you encountered these 2 huge double doors made of bronze, which were like wide open, so you could see inside this chamber. And Vario snuck up to the doors to look inside and saw what looked like this big rectangular pen for the giant toads. And he could tell that there were 2 giant toads in there, and also maybe 2 or 3 Anurans kind of moving about. And I also said the tunnel was like 10 Anurans wide, but I don't think that makes sense. I think it would have probably only been about, I'm thinking like 12 feet wide, and probably something similar in height as well. Something like that. But yeah, so these Anurans are inside talking amongst themselves, and they haven't detected your presence yet. You're just kind of standing there in the darkness or in the dimness, just beyond the threshold. What do you do?
Does it seem like they are on patrol at all, or?
Patrol in what sense?
Like they're gonna move on soon. Like they're just sort of looking around. They don't have chairs. They're I don't know.
Vario didn't see any chairs, and they seem to be chatting amongst themselves in a fairly relaxed manner. It doesn't seem like, from what Vario was able to see, that they're kind of mobilizing to immediately go anywhere.
Okay.
And from memory, there was a platform, a tier, and they were on the lower tier, and there was a pit in the middle with the toads in it.
Yeah, there's like a kind of a
door
loft at the back.
Yeah.
With like a crenulated wall, and you think there was maybe a frogfolk sort of walking along that wall up above, and you're kind of coming in from below into this like pit where the giant frogs are.
And Vario's back over with us now.
Yeah.
Yeah, wave him over. Cool. So, what do we think? Are we going to try to, hit them all at once, or I don't think they're going anywhere.
Yeah, I don't really want to try and punch one of these guys. It's the poison. The poison's pretty brutal. Just FYI. If you want to lick them or
I could focus on the big toads. I can attack it without at risk of the poison, and you guys could handle the others.
Or maybe even we're saying this at whisper, the one that's at the back that looks like it might be not patrolling but guarding the fort, so he doesn't run to get help or raise alarms, and we can deal with the ones towards us to begin with.
Yeah, we definitely need to stop anyone running away and spreading the word that we're here. Maybe if someone can run past and close the doors.
Were the doors as large as the entry doors to this area, or were they manageable to close size-wise?
There weren't any doors where you came from. It was just this kind of opening in the ground.
Sorry, I mean in the first holding area at the back there was some stairs.
Oh yeah, like across
and there was
from you.
another door.
They look about the same.
Same size.
Also two big
Pretty
double
much.
bronze
Okay.
That's a
doors.
giant. Yeah.
But those are closed.
Okay.
Okay.
We could. The wizard is doing a patrol with, not a patrol, but like a circle around the pen. Is he with one of the toads?
There's like a robed Neuron that was sort of walking past on the ground level with one of these giant toads.
Those robe wearers. You know that magic. I mean, look, if I can just 1-2 skidoo that guy, we might be at an advantage. But I can't touch those big boys. I don't want to do that again. I'm good. I think I'm good.
Maybe if our first strike is against that robed one before they're aware of us, maybe we could even take him down before the battle begins.
Yeah.
Maybe as he
An
passes
ambush.
these doors,
Mm.
and then we'll charge through. Shorties, do you need a weapon? I have a spare spear if you need.
I do have a staff. I can use that. Just trying to think like. Oops. I do have my sling out there. I guess I'm going to reload my sling before we even get into it, because if we're going to all just sort of fire off a shot at this dude simultaneously, or at least theoretically simultaneously, should be prepared for it.
When did we last sleep?
You woke up at 4 in the morning.
I think I forgot to click perform daily crafting.
Yeah, that's all right. You can do that now if you would have done it.
Thank you. And I would like to give Mario and Shorty this elixir of life. Let me put it in the stash.
I do still have a
Oh, you still have the last one?
a lesser one. I don't know if it's the same.
I have this one is the minor one. Oh, you that would have disappeared, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Those
I
ones
didn't read
lasted. No. It's because it's my sort of.
All right.
It's not part of the actual potion. Okay. Okay. So I put it in the stash.
Thank you, Scalia.
That's okay. Yeah, drink it. Drink it. Drink it now.
Okay.
How long does it last for? Oh, jeez, the pressure.
10 minutes.
Am I gonna get high?
Oh, wait. What did I do? No, I'm so sorry.
Put one in there.
No, I'm putting...
Yeah, I did take one.
I
There was
put
two.
elixir of life. I meant to put numbing tonic.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
I'll put it back in the bag.
Yeah, no, the numbing tonic is good.
I could definitely take an elixir of life.
Oh, well, yeah, take one.
All right.
Okay, transfer. Okay.
Oops.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
And can we hear that the robed frog walking around, or see him cross by the doors every now and then?
He hasn't crossed back since Vario said that he walked by. What are you trying to discern?
Just trying to keep an eye out for like his if it's like a routine like path that he's like circling around, or if he's just...
You'd probably have to approach the doors again to get a better look at that. I guess through the... I mean, you probably see a bit of movement. Yeah, I mean, maybe you see like, again, like one of these big toads kind of go past the other way. Maybe you don't... It's kind of hard to see if there's anyone with it this time. Maybe they're on the other side of it.
I think we can do this.
All right, let's head to the door and try to get a good shot at him before we run in there.
So you want to sneak up to the door and try to shoot, basically start combat with a surprise shot? Is that the idea?
But
Okay.
I don't think Oscar needs to get that close to the door, actually, because you're such a sharpshooter.
Well, I was going to try to pick the gap, I guess. So
Yeah.
I'll get as close as I need to.
Yeah,
need
you'll
to be
need
50,
to make
yeah.
a stealth check if you want to get
Yeah.
close enough to take a shot.
Yep.
Because you can't really see any, you see this kind of room a little bit, and then there's these stairs up on the other side. Maybe occasionally you see somebody walk past. I suppose you could, if you wanted to, wait for someone to pass and then take a shot at them.
Yeah. Sort of keep it primed and then pow all at once.
Okay. So how far back will you stand from the doors?
Well, I can be 50 feet with the sling, and that's like base. That's as far.
Okay, so you're just gonna like stand in the tunnel and like stand like way back from the door and try to like lure them into the tunnel?
Oh, because we also want to like make sure that they don't run away. So maybe we do need to sneak up to the door, so we're like ready to run in there
Break into the room.
and break into the room and like take control of the door.
I guess we could like.
Mm.
It's not pitch black, but is it dark? Like, would they be able to like discern our features if we started to like whip projectiles at them from the darkness?
No, probably not. No, they're in this like lit room. You're in like it's a very dimly lit tunnel.
Like, if we start hurling projectiles at them and then like run away, like, are they likely to like try and raise the alarm, or just send both toads at us up the tunnel and we can just keep running back and like re-ambush them again, like further into the guardhouse?
They might even just close the door.
Yeah.
Oh, true. Yeah. All right, chock the door. Let's see what they do. Actually, I think we have to get super close. No.
I think maybe Vario and Shorties, if he's willing, get as close as they can, ready to break into the room.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll get like 30 feet in, 30 feet close, because that's like a movement for me. That's under a movement.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll come up with you as well.
We can all sort of just like
Yeah.
do that surprise attack thing, but then we'll be closer to the door.
Yeah, like one move to get inside the room. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, so you're 30 feet back from the door. Everyone is?
I would say Vario has 30 feet of movement, so probably I would have to say 25 feet at least, because it needs to get into the room.
Okay. Let's roll for initiative, and everyone roll with stealth, and we'll use the stealth check as well to sort of determine whether or not you're detected.
God.
Always the first roll is so nervous. It's like, I don't know, playing golf, I guess. Like I don't play golf, your first shot.
Oh my god.
Wow. Was that 2 20s?
Okay,
Ooh.
so I'm not going to take their rolls just before you take your turn, Vario. Well, I'll bring everyone over to... It's not going to be helpful until you kind of run into this room. We'll just do a theatre of the mind for the moment. Let me see. Okay, so you need to beat 18. Meet or beat 18. Did anyone get under that?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I can. So Shorty is Kalia. Okay. But Vario, I think you can probably get pretty close, and Oscar as well. So, seeing as you're up first, Vario, you can take a shot, but you can't see anyone.
Okay, Vario's plan was not to take the shot. He's got his...
Oh yeah, sorry, you're not taking a
Yeah.
range
No,
shot.
I was waiting for Oscar to take the shot and then follow that shot in.
Okay. Do you want to
charge
hold
them.
your
I'll hold the
your
action.
turn, or just
Yeah.
hold an action?
Oh, is Oscar next? Oh, sorry, I should look. I didn't call up the initiative tracker. Yeah, I'll hold my turn.
Okay. So I'll move you to like 20, 23.
Correct.
All right. And then we'll just go back to this. Okay, this is not going to do anything. All right, Oscar.
He's going to release the shot on the target that walked past.
Well, you can't see the target from back here, though. You gotta wait for it to
gotcha.
walk past or something like that. So you can, I mean, I guess if you wanted to get like hunt prey on it, I'll say that you can kind of have that on this like giant toad,
On the one that's walking past, yep.
like as it walked past.
As it walked past, yep.
But at the moment, nothing is in your sights.
Okay. All right. And what was it to ready in action? 2 actions?
Yes.
Sorry. Yeah. Okay. And then I will ready an action to shoot whatever walks past. The
Okay.
hunted. Yeah.
And so Vario, you're not going to do anything either?
Correct. I'm just trying to work out if I hold an action, which is to enter the room. Can I can do that, can't I?
Yeah.
Move? I can...
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. Okay, I'll hold that action until the shot's released.
Okay. The thing is, I just don't think... Okay, well, I'll say maybe that this guy is kind of... He's walking around. I'll say... Okay. After a moment, this robed Anuran walks by again. from your left to your right, and he's got this big giant toad with him, and he comes directly across the double doors. And so, Oscar, you can see him. So you can take a shot if you want.
Nice. And it says, so when you ready an action, it says choose a single action or a free action. So that single action could be my hunted shot action.
Okay.
I'll take 2 shots. Him.
Oh, this one isn't your hunted. It's not your hunt
not the
prey.
hunted. Okay,
No, it's a
gotcha.
different one.
All right, so it's just 1 shot then?
Yeah.
Oh,
Awesome.
Oh, nice.
And are you targeting the giant toad or the, like, Anurin in the robe?
the robes was the initial plan.
Okay. Yeah, you probably do need to... Did you say? I missed it.
Well, I think what I was saying was, I guess whoever walked past first was the
Was the target.
was the target. Yeah.
Okay,
That was
if
the
you're
ready
kind of
action
doing
was
it
whoever
as
walks
they're
past.
walking past, we'll say that they're there. This is just going to immediately kill this Anurin.
Yeah,
the
they're so
robe.
squishy.
So you just... it just goes like straight through the robe, through the neck, out through the other side of the neck, and out through the other side of the robe, like... And it just like falls down, and then you just hear these shouts, like... And also this giant toad kind of immediately like kind of looks around and like looks in your direction and begins to back up. So Vario and Oscar, you succeeded in your stealth check, so you were undetected, but I think now you are... I think probably pretty much everyone at this point is going to be visible, because it's just standing right here at this door looking in. When did you want to release your action, Vario? I forgot what the
As
trigger
soon
was.
as Oscar releases his shot.
Okay. I'll take us over to the map. And so if you want to run in, you can do that. I'll
Thanks.
put you there.
Yeah. Can I make my way to the door side? The idea was... Oh, no, it's double doors. Okay, I thought it was a single door.
So you just run to the door, or do you run in to engage with...
Well, because... No, just to the door. I only had an extra 5 feet of movement.
Okay.
Was about 25 feet out.
Alright.
The idea was to hold the door open.
Okay,
or not
gotcha.
for it to close, yeah.
All right, so you run over to here and sort of brace the door just as this robed Anurin falls to the ground and this giant toad backs up. This Frogfolk to your right, nobody else can see this at the moment, only Vario. So that'd be why your screen would be black, everyone else. You can see Vario at this, like, some kind of trough with this giant toad, and this other giant toad which is like drinking from this trough, like, and this Frogfolk is like kind of standing next to it and reacting. It is going to turn around and sort of struggle to like pull out... What would it be walking around with? I think, given that it is down here, it's just going to be actually carrying like a dagger.
Just curious, I'm not sure how it works.
Yep.
Would that count as like a surprise attack? Like, do they have time to react and it goes back to the next round?
Well, I'm not sure what you mean, but in terms of like surprise, you were undetected, so you would have had the undetected condition. But once the arrow like hit killed this Anurin in the robe, and you ran into the room, and this big toad is like looking down into this corridor. I'm kind of saying, like, I think at that point everyone's revealed, because you're just like standing in this big tunnel, and they're just looking at you now. All right, so this one is going to kind of struggle with this dagger, and it's just going to like run at you. So it runs over to here. And it's pulled out its dagger. It's just going to try to just like stab at you. Ooh. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh, hold on. I did the wrong thing. I'll just roll it twice. Rather than double it. Oh, okay, effectively the same. So you take 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
Okay, Iskalia, you are something like 30 feet back from the door, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
What do you do?
I'm gonna run. So if I'm 5 feet away, I can't see anything. No, I am 5 feet away.
Let me know what you do and I'll move you to where you move to.
I would like to just see in the room, but stay in the shadow as much as possible.
So you want to stay, so you want to be like 5 feet back from the door?
Yep.
Okay, I'll move you to here, but we'll say that you're behind, 1 square behind that.
Okay. Okay, well, she's gonna take her, she's gonna take a alchemist fire.
Okay.
Held. So quick alchemy, draw it out, and then strike the big toad.
All right. Okay, so you run in here and it takes a moment for your eyes to adjust the light and you throw this vial and it just to the left of this toad. It still takes some splash damage, right? Or does that not happen on the crit fail?
On a crit fail. Oh, that's a good question. Let me check.
A splash weapon or effect deals any listed splash damage to the target on a failure, success, or critical success. So it does not. It doesn't even get it. So you just kind of throw it wildly in the wrong direction. It just like lands over here.
The small fire happening here. Okay, and then I will quick alchemy another one.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And so you make another one. You can't. Can you throw it as part of that? Or it has to be one of those versatile vials in order to do that.
Yeah. No. I'm making a versatile vial, and I don't think I can throw it. Yep.
You have like quick bomb, and doesn't that let you? I thought
yes. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes, and strike. That's true. All right, let me try it again.
All right.
I'll try it again. Okay. Okay. Come on, not 20.
That hits.
Oh, goody. Wow.
Okay, so take the 4, and now it's got this persistent damage, which will take it at the end of its turn. Okay, so you miss it, and then just like quickly take another shot, and this one just hits it square in the face, and it's just like.
And yeah, and then some of it splashes onto this guy too.
Does that happen if it hits? I thought it only happened if it missed. Maybe not.
It has it in the notes plus
Yes.
splash +2.
Yes, it. Oh wait.
Because it usually only splashes on like an ally.
Okay.
Or maybe it is when it hits. Oh yeah, sorry. If it misses, then only the splash
Only the
damage
splash
hits
damage.
the creature. Okay, so this creature then takes the 2 splash damage. Okay, cool. All right. Just these like burning globules of chemicals just come raining down on this Inuran. And you are, I'll move you back here, just temporarily.
Thank you.
All right. This giant toad has just been hit by this. Maybe that doesn't make sense. Maybe I will kind of put you So you're like part way in or something, just so we remember. So this giant toad is on fire, and it is just going to, it sort of backs up a little bit and then just leaps at you. Leaps towards you, Vario, and it is just going to try to, actually, it's not going to do that. Rather than that, it's kind of backing up because it's on fire and it's a little bit confused. It's kind of shaking its head, just like it's going to back up over to here actually, and then it is going to, or at least as it goes, it's going to hit you with this tongue, Vario. Just
Ooh.
okay. So 25 looks like a hit, and this will grab you. The tongue like wraps around you. So let me just see how that works.
Interesting.
Okay, it'll try to grapple you. So I'll give it a. It doesn't need to make an athletics check. There we go. And it's got to beat your fortitude. Okay, so it grapples you. And you're also going to take some poison. As it's
Now, I just had a question. I do have Titan Wrestler as a feat. It is to, like, I can grapple a creature 2 sizes larger, but I'm just not sure how it works against a grapple of a creature. If there's any, if that makes sense.
You can attempt to disarm, grapple, reposition, shove, or trip creatures up to... No, well, it seems to me, based on looking at that it's you taking the action to grapple the creature.
Okay.
Okay, and so it is also going to poison you. So give me a DC... Yep.
Sorry about all the questions.
No, that's all right.
With the fortitude, do I need to make a roll for the fortitude save?
No, it just needs to beat your DC.
Okay.
Give me a DC 19 fortitude save. Unless that was what you meant. Because that roll you do need to make.
Yeah.
Okay, nice, you pass it.
Whoa.
Alright, this tongue kind of just like smacks you in the chest. But maybe it doesn't kind of like slime you up. It kind of like hits some of your clothing. Alright. In that case, it's going to just hit you again. It's going to try to hit you again with its tongue. It just... Whoa.
Whoa.
Jeez.
Ouch. Man, we got some hacks going on here.
Okay, so you're already grappled, so then just give me another DC 19 fortitude for the poison again.
Ooh.
Because it doesn't seem to, as far as I can tell, do any damage.
Nice.
Excellent. Okay.
I was going to ask, I didn't see any damage rolls. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to do damage, it just whips its tongue out at you, tries to like grapple you.
Watch out for the tongue.
And squeezed.
Am I still grappled at the moment?
Yeah, you're grappled. You're not immobilized, but you can't move beyond the reach of the toad's tongue.
Okay.
It deals no damage, but the toad okay. Yeah, I think that's what it's doing. Okay, sure it is. So you're 30 feet back as well from the doors?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I see the guy that stabbed Vario?
Yes.
Right. Well, I want to like use my sling to just flick a rock at that guy.
It'll be a little bit difficult because it's dim light for you, and also Iskalia is standing in the way. I don't know if the dim light will matter actually, because it's in a lit space. But yeah, Iskalia is in the way.
Oh shit. In that case, can I move past Iskalia?
You'll have to move you're 30 feet, okay, or 35 feet.
Is she in the room?
That's right. She's 5 feet back from the door, so you'll need to move. Well, still 35 feet because she is like literally in the square behind the door.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'd like to go.
What about?
I'd like to go actually into the room. Use all my 40.
Okay, so this is 35 to there.
Oh, okay. Right. Oh shit! All right. Oh well, if I can. Okay, so in that case, instead of hitting that guy, I want to hit the toad that's on fire with the sling.
Okay.
You probably also see his tongue wrapped around Vario, just out of
Yeah.
across the room.
Uh-oh.
21 hits, and it's also burning, so it takes 2 damage from the fire damage, from the
Sweet.
system fire.
That's just 3 sling damage, bludgeoning. I'm going to drop the sling. I'm going to flurry of blows. This guy in front of me.
So you loaded the sling before your turn. So you've run, you fire it, you drop the sling, and then you flurry of blows. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a miss.
Okay. Fucking Christ. Excuse my language.
It sees you like fire at this giant toad with this sling, and then just drop the sling, and you turn to it, and it kind of sees you coming. It just like kind of ducks out of the way of the first hit, and the second hit, it just basically like it's holding a dagger, so I think it just tries to just stab at you and just kind of like grazes your hand.
Great. Love that for me.
This Aniran that is up here behind this crenulated wall is going to run over to here, and it's going to, let me think. Actually, it's not going to go that way. It's going to go this way. It's not in the best position. I think it's going to run over to here. 25. Ooh. Okay, it's going to run over to here and try to sort of lean around this wall, and it's going to fire an arrow probably at either one of you. It's a little bit difficult because there's this big giant toad here, although it is up above, but this toad is like pretty big and hulking, so I think it's going to struggle, but it's going to try to take a shot at Vario. It just draws back on this short bow. And that will... I think that will probably miss. Just double check, just trying to remember if half cover is the same in Pathfinder as it is in D&D. I'll just assume it is. So that one misses. And it will then just try to take another shot at, well, this one maybe short is. Okay, awesome. So one, nice. They just kind of, both of them like hit the ground before you, like. Okay, this toad back here is just going to leap into the fray. It's going to come into here. It just jumps right at you, short ears, and tries to bite you.
Good.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so
definitely hit.
Does some damage. 6 piercing.
Wow.
And it's going to grab you. It's going to try to grab you. It's grab you in its mouth. So it needs to be 17. Okay, it also grapples you.
Oh shit, okay. Ooh, just got it.
So you're... I don't know if there's a grapple in the... Let me see, where is it? There's only grabbed.
Yeah, grabbed is like the before restrained.
Yeah, I'll just put grabbed for both of you just so I remember. That's but then it's gonna like automatically... hold on, that's not very useful. Because I don't know what it'll do automatically. Let me just see if I have like a reminder. Here we go. You're both grappled. Okay, and give me a fortitude save as well. DC 19. As this big mouth just like wraps around your head, basically. It's like, oh. Okay.
Oh, thank Christ for that.
What were you going to say, Anna?
Oh, just a reminder about the numbing tonic. If you took it, you get an extra 2 hit points at the beginning of your turn. Each turn for a minute. Yep, cool.
Wait, what the hell? Yeah.
Okay. It is now going to... Let me just see... This is the toad. Okay, any creature that hits the giant toad with an unarmed strike or otherwise touches the toad. Yeah, okay. All right, it is going to basically try to like pick you up in its maw and like it's going to try to swallow you. So how does this work? Looks like it's just an attack. Oh man, this is just a wall of text, this one. I guess I'm just going to use this melee attack. It's already attacked once, so it will try. I'll take the multiple attack penalty, and if it fails, then we don't have to worry about it yet. Okay, it fails. Oh. How do you resist this thing like lifting you up and trying to swallow you?
Shit, man, I don't want to touch it. I'm like, oh, I guess I've already resisted the poison, right?
Yeah.
So I'm sort of just like, I like search where its tongue is like looped around me, try and find the end, and then just like wrench it off from, I'm assuming my waist. It's probably got me around. Just like peel it off me with my titanic strength.
All right, so you can kind of like push it back, but you're still grappled by it though.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's my mistake. Right. It's trying to eat me, and I just like get my feet and I like put it like spread my legs, and I've got like my feet on each end of its mouth. I'm just sort of like fuck.
Awesome. So I think I'm thinking now from reading this that it needs to make an athletics check to do that, but we'll go with the result as it is so far. Okay, Oscar. So you're.
Okay. Yes, I can't see anything at the moment, so I'm going to have to run forward so I can see what's happening.
How far back were you again?
I was 30 feet.
Okay. You can take a shot from where you are, but it won't be a very good one. There's only this like little Anuran, short ears, Vario, and Iskalia are in the way. It's like kind of all standing in the door.
Yep. Can I send Bucky in to?
Yep, you can
to
do
attack the one that's scooped short ears up.
Okay. Can you see through Bucky's eyes?
No, I can't, but I would just...
Okay.
I can. Yeah, I can see the map, but not in-game. I can't see through his eyes. If that's what you're asking.
Oh, no, I just meant can you see the token? Like, can you move the token around?
Yep, I can see it. Sweet. Okay. Where's short ears? So this one here has short ears in its mouth?
Yep.
Okay. So maybe he does his flyby special. So he'll like sort of fly past, peck it in the lips as it goes along, try to free short ears, and then come land over here.
So Bucky can move pretty far.
He'll
probably need to move. So this thing is pretty tall, so it would need to like fly like up and over him. I'm thinking, how big is this toad? I mean, this room is probably pretty damn tall. Yeah, that's probably fine.
Bucky has 60 feet of flying speed.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep. Okay. So he makes Sorry, I'll just double check because I always forget if it's Jaws or Talon. It's going to be a Talon strike. So he scratches at his lips as he flies past. Does that hit?
17 does hit.
Cool. And this is the one that we hunt to parade, so it'll do the precision. Well. 8 damage.
Okay. 8 damage. All right. Just rakes it across the flesh.
Just rakes it. Does he ever make
make a
he's going to make a save?
Yeah.
Okay. Fortitude.
God.
Come on, Bucky. Don't get poisoned.
Oh, yes. Yes, baby.
Awesome.
Hells.
Going well so far.
Yes.
I mean, shit, I shouldn't say that. Going poorly. It's certainly going to be the next one.
And then Oscar's going to use his last action to move into the room. So he's going to sort of run up. I guess, can I just share this space for a moment just so I can see where I'm going?
Yeah, I'll, where'd you go? Hold on, I can't see
I'm
now.
inside Vario.
Oh, right.
Just, yeah. And you just, how much more move speed do I have?
So if you were 30 back from the door, then what's your move? 30. So you can only move to the door, so you're behind Vario. So I'll put you like this.
Okay. So I used a move to get to the door.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you used 2 moves. Oh, so you send Bucky, you used 2 moves.
Yeah, so I ran, my first move was to the door, and the second move was to send Bucky, and then my third move is I'm gonna run into the room.
Oh, yeah, in that case, you can move wherever you want in the room, I guess.
Okay, all right.
Or you've got 30 feet of movement.
Within 30 feet, yeah.
I'll
Okay,
reset your counting just to make it a bit easier for you. There you go.
all right, and this is like upper ledge, up the top?
Yep,
Up here?
yep.
Okay, it's raised. All right. Okay, I'm gonna run over to the right. Be here.
So this bronze door, you can't move through it, but you can, if you just want to go there, though, that's fine.
Yeah, that's all I want to go to.
Okay. All
and,
right.
And turn.
So
Did you go-
Vario.
I was going to ask, did you go squat underneath the tongue, or did you hurdle the tongue?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you do the, what's it called? Like the limbo?
A hurdle. Oh, the limbo.
Oh, yeah, the hurdle.
Can I jump over the tongue?
Yeah, you can do that.
Jump and sort of flop
Yeah.
my wings up underneath me and sort of maybe bounce off of the tongue on top.
All right.
Now, I would like to attack the tongue, like slice it
Okay. Go for it.
with his rapier. Oh,
Let me just see if the tongue has a different AC. No, yeah, you're not able to slice it. Maybe it's kind of, as you do that, its tongue is sort of
yeah.
and it's sort of like not like taut enough. It's this
Okay.
big, like thick, like sinewy tongue, I guess.
I'm going again. I want to sever this tongue.
Hacking at it. Oh.
Oh,
No.
Oh,
Okay, so what are you using to attack with?
the rapier.
The magic rapier?
Correct.
Let me think. I think probably because it is a magic rapier that I'm not going to worry about it doing damage to it. I don't think. Still made out of bronze. It's just got this like electrical energy in it. We'll say that I haven't thought this through, so we'll just say in this case that you can get away with it. It's not going to damage your rapier.
Okay. And the last part of the action is to move. And move there.
Okay. This one that is standing in front of you, short ears, I think it's just going to... So it's holding a dagger. I guess it's just going to try to stab you a couple of times. It's kind of like grazed your knuckles. It's just going to try to shank you.
That does miss.
All right.
Oh wait, if I'm grabbed though, I'm
Yeah.
off guard.
Oh, okay,
So
so...
It does hit.
Okay, cool. All right, thank you. So it will do 5 piercing. I guess like so you're like in the mouth of this toad with like your legs and your arms like trying to like hold the mouth open. So this thing is just like kind of behind you, just like shanking you in the side, like making it like really difficult for you to hold it open. Like
It's like real honorable, man. Real.
After it gets you like that, I think it is going to run up to here. And it's going to pick up a spear that's lying here and kind of turn around and like Iskalia.
Ooh. So I'm gonna move. I think I'm here.
Okay.
Gonna move here. Did Vario? I thought Vario was there, but maybe he moved.
Sorry. He just moved. He just moved at the end of his turn.
Okay. And then I'm gonna quickly make another alchemist fire. Okay. And then I'm gonna hit the toad, the big toad to the left that's got short ears.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, 13 misses.
All right.
So does the splash damage to it?
Yeah, because it's not a crit
Yeah.
fail.
So it just takes 2. Is it just a flat 2?
Yep.
And it doesn't give it recurring damage or whatever it's called.
No.
Persistent damage. Okay.
Does it? Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't. Yeah. That sounds
Okay.
right.
And then I'm gonna help Vario try and hurt this tongue.
Okay.
By striking at it with my claws as well.
That hits.
Oi!
Oh no, sorry. The tongue. No, sorry. That doesn't hit.
Whoa. Okay.
And let me just see if I think you should get the poison again. It's kind of strangely worded the way this is worded. Where is it? Poisonous.
Yeah.
See, it's called poisonous warts. It says any creature that hits the giant toad with an unarmed strike. But then it says, or otherwise touches the toad. Yeah, or otherwise touches the toad. So I'm kind of going like, touches the toad. Like, is that all? But it does say poisonous warts. I think I got you to make a check for the poison before when you got hit by the tongue, Vario, but I think we'll say on reflection, because it's specifying the warts, that maybe the tongue is okay.
Okay.
Okay, so you're all good, but you're not able to sever the tongue. It's just like, yeah, it's just really like strong tongue, I guess. Just this big, like, just like scraping it and trying to like strike it with this rapier.
Jeez.
It is now going to... What can it do with this... with its tongue? Doesn't seem to give it that much more of a... Okay, it is going to jump over here. It just like leaps down here, like, and it's kind of like swallowing its tongue, or drawing its tongue back, like as it jumps. And it is then going to, I think, attempt to, it's grabbed, it wants to swallow a creature that it has grabbed or restrained in its jaws or mouth. Okay, so not its tongue. All right, so it's just going to jump forward and try to bite at Vario.
Am I still grappled?
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
although grapple
No, because-
usually ends at the end of your turn, though.
Because it will make that. I'm just trying to work out. It does. I can do a couple of things if I'm not grappled. That's all. Or one thing.
Let me see. There's so many paragraphs in this stat block. It becomes grabbed by the giant toad. You're held in place by another creature, giving you the off guard and immobilized conditions. I mean, grabbed doesn't seem to say that it ends at the end of its turn like grapple does. I'm not even
You
sure.
have to escape. You have to use an escape action.
To get out of grab.
Yeah.
I'm even doubting now whether you should even be grappled.
There is no grapple in PF2, I don't think. I think that's just an action you take, and if you succeed, then the person's grabbed. If you critically succeed on a grapple...
If used after a strike, the monster attempts to grapple the creature using the body part it attacked with. So I think I did grapple you, because I remember making this athletics check, so you are grappled. But the grapple ends, though, at the end of your turn. So you're not grappled, you're just grabbed at this point, I think, Fario.
Okay, because I wanted to use nimble dodge.
Okay.
If it was going to leap at myself, because it just changes the off guard.
So you are off guard and immobilized if you're grabbed.
I'm confusing myself.
I'm also struggling to get my head around all these.
If I drop the grapple, am I still grabbed?
When you say drop the grapple...
Oh, so if when the grapple is dropped...
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that it's grabbed you, and the grab, it doesn't seem to just end. So you remain grabbed by its tongue. But then while you're grabbed, if it used a strike to grab you, it can try to grapple you as well.
Okay.
But the grapple automatically ends at the end of the end of the monster's next turn. So you're not grappled, but you're just grabbed, which does this. So you're held in place, so you're off guard and immobilized. Man, it's so confusing. Because then this tongue grab thing says the creature hit by the giant toad's tongue becomes grabbed by the giant toad. The creature isn't immobilized.
What?
It's so confusing.
Maybe it's just sort of a unique scenario.
Of the toad's tongue.
So the idea behind it was, with that melee, this might help resolve. With the bite action, because it's right on the edge of hitting myself with the DC, I wanted to use the nimble dodge, which increases my AC by 2, and that would actually miss. The 21 would miss, and goes up to 22.
What does the nimble dodge need to do in order? What do you need to be able to? Why is it?
It's a reaction. It's just a reaction when an enemy targets you with an attack.
Do you need to be able to move? Immobilized, you're incapable of movement, but you can't use any actions that have the move trait.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to work out, if I was still grappled or not.
Yes, you're not grappled, you're grabbed, but then this thing, it's like on one hand, grabbed says that you're immobilized. So, okay, I'm going to say, because I feel like I would have to sit down in a dark corner by myself and read this a couple of times, that you can do that. You can do nimble dodge.
Okay.
Okay, so it misses you. I have no idea what was happening. It moved. It tried to bite you. It's just going to try to bite you again.
Miss it? Okay.
Okay. So that misses as well. Shorties. So you're now no longer grappled. But you are grabbed.
Okay. Grabbed. Grabbed.
Oh, you're on mute.
Ah.
Sorry. This thing grabbed me. So it's already had its next turn end, so technically I'm not grabbed anymore.
No, you're grappled, but you are still grabbed, because grab doesn't seem to end at the end of a turn.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, does it?
Your target is grabbed until the end of your next turn, unless you move or your target escapes.
That's grabbed, not grappled?
Grapple is just an action. There is no grapple. There's only grabbed.
No, there is grabbed and grappled. So, because this stat block says that you're... Man, this is ridiculous. It's like, I couldn't have intentionally made these rules more complicated if I like...
There's no like status effect of grappled. It's only grabbed.
That's true.
Or restrained.
It's true that I was not able to find grappled in the... like when I right click, I can't give you a status effect of grappled. That's true.
Yeah, because grabbed is just the effect of a successful grapple.
Wait, but okay.
So, but when I look up grappled on Archives of Nethys, it says you can use this weapon or whatever it is. It's just a trait to grapple with. This is this again where it doesn't tell me grapple. It just tells me I can grapple.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah,
and then there's like no link.
I'm in Grapple on Archives of Nethys, and it's an action. It's not an actual status effect.
Right. Attempt
then
an
it says
athletics check
if you
against
are
the target's
grappled.
fortitude DC. You can grapple a target you already have grabbed or restrained without having a hand free. Yeah, so it's like you've got to grab the target and then you can try to grapple the target.
Right. I don't know about that. I don't know. I feel like, hang on. Just what this Archives of Nethys is like. Oh, thanks for the resource, but it's so confusing.
Yeah, I agree. I find it very confusing as well.
You can grapple a target you already have grabbed or restrained without having a hand free.
Yeah.
I just don't know why you would do that if you have something restrained.
Well, because you. Well, yeah, I know. Because you just
to renew it or something, like so you don't have to.
Well, so let me see. So grabbed gives you off guard and immobilized conditions.
Yeah.
If you attempt to manipulate it, right, and so then grapple says your target is restrained until the end of your next turn unless you move. Well, that's a critical.
Where does it say that? That's a critical success. Yeah.
So a
and then
success, your target is grabbed until the end of your next turn unless you move or your target escapes. But but it's already grabbed. I get what you're saying. Like, so it's as if it's saying like if they're grabbed, you can grapple them, and if you succeed, then you have them grabbed. What the fuck?
You can.
Well, you have a chance of immobilizing them, I guess, is the payoff.
Of making them restrained.
But they're all so they're not restrained from grabbed. They're just immobilized.
No,
They've got off guard and immobilized. So restrained. But it says you can grapple a target you already have restrained
without having a hand free. So maybe that's like.
Yeah, but that's because you need a hand free in order to grapple it. So it's like
but if you already have them, it's a redundant thing to say. Like it's like they don't have to have that in there. Like because it's like if I already have someone grabbed, it's like that hand free that I would need to grab them is already grabbing them. I think it's just like they didn't have to add that in. It's sort of common sense.
I'm going to just say that there's no grapple, there's only grabbed for the rest of this session. Because I can't get my head around what the hell is going on.
Well, I'm grabbed. But then also, the tongue says it grabs you, but it doesn't immobilize. What's the fuck's going on there?
Yeah.
You can move the maximum tongue distance.
How long's the tongue?
Like, this is tongue grabbed. Creature isn't immobilized, but it can't move beyond the reach of the toad's tongue. A creature can sever the tongue with a successful strike against AC 15 that deals at least 6 slashing damage.
And what's the reach of the tongue?
10 feet. But so why would you grab
10
then?
feet, you say?
If you're not immobilized. So so I guess it's just you're off guard and you can't move outside of 10 feet. And if you attempt to manipulate action, then you have to make a DC 5 flat check.
So technically, if I'm on the guy and I move 10 feet, that's not 10 feet.
I think you can go like, let me see.
So 10 feet away from the creature is here.
No.
Is that correct or no?
No, yeah.
It's because it's a diagonal.
Yeah. Right. So you can.
I'm going to attempt to escape.
It's interesting. It measures. It's really frustrating. It's measuring like from the vortex because the creature is the size of 4 squares.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's all right. We're all learning. This is a big learning experience.
Okay.
I'll just attempt to escape.
I think you can go there. You can go there.
Nah, it doesn't help me.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get out of it. All right.
Bloody hell. I'm playing Shadow Dark after this.
Yeah.
Hang on. What's escape?
Just give me a reverse grapple, so just give me an athletics check.
Or can I go acrobatics? I think you're allowed to give acrobatics here.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Target escapes.
It's athletics or acrobatics. You can say like thievery DC or something?
Let me see. Using your unarmed attack modifier against the DC of the effect. This is typically athletics DC of a creature grabbing you. So it's your attack modifier. Oh yeah, and then it says you can attempt an acrobatics or athletics check instead of using your attack modifier if you choose. Okay, yeah, you can use acrobatics.
Definitely. Come on, baby. Oh,
Awesome.
all right. I get to move 5 feet as well. That's my turn. Sorry. That's one action. That's one.
Okay.
Action. Move 5 feet this way, and then I'm going to move that many feet as a second action, and then I'm going to flurry of blows this guy with a spear.
Okay.
Who stabbed me while I was struggling. I'm like, I didn't think I'd be here, motherfucker.
That definitely hits. It will have. It still hits, but it's elevated. I'm going to give it some elevation bonus, but it won't.
Am I not on the stairs? Like,
yeah, you're on the stairs, but it's kind of on the platform above you.
Do I just punch it like right in the frog dick?
Yeah, you can do that.
Bam! Nice. Oh, 6 damage.
Kills over, like,
I'm just lining up that dick, just like ready to punch again.
Ooh, I thought that was going to be a nat 20. That one misses. It stumbles back, like with its head bowed, like, please, no more.
All right, that's me, baby.
This one, I think from where you are, it's just going to try to hit you shorties with a short bow. Just as you run up here and punch this one in the dick, it just... it'll miss.
It misses.
It's then going to... I think it's going to... Well, it can't get very far, can it? I think just from where it is, it's going... you're like right up here. It's just going to take a couple of shots at you, I think, really, with its short bow.
It's sure that... Oh, it sees that dick shot. It's like, I don't want that.
I don't want that for me in my future. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Still technically misses, but yeah, I get it just actually does, because that doesn't even hit my AC, like, but because it's a crit, does it count?
Yeah, so I think the nat 20 elevates it to the next step. So if it would be a hit... No, but it wouldn't... Oh, I see what you're saying. It would be a hit. No, sorry, it wouldn't be a hit, so that makes it a hit, I guess? So I think it's just a regular damage.
Okay, cool.
I don't know. I'm tired of looking things up. That's what it is.
Okay.
yeah, good executive decision.
Is that 9?
9 piercing, yeah.
Oh,
It's crazy good. 2.
Okay, this toad is going to...
I'm pretty bloodied right now.
Let me see. Is it going to follow you? Because you just kind of got away from it. You're like its lunch. I think I'm going to roll to determine that. No, it doesn't. It's going to jump over here and attack his Kalia.
Or does it go for Bucky?
man.
You scratched it on its way past.
Oh yeah, good point. Would it go for Bucky? Well, actually no, the one still would make it attack his Kalia, I think. But it's going to go from here actually instead and just... Oh, I'm not going to even bother with this anymore. I'm just going to bite the whole time. Okay. 25 will hit that, right, I think?
yeah.
Okay, so 8 piercing.
It got
and
me.
it'll try to bite you again. It's too tired to swallow you.
Oh, it can't get me.
Misses. Okay,
Yeah.
Oscar.
Oscar's gonna, whistle over for Bucky to finish it. He's gonna swoop over here and do his... He's gonna land and peck its little toesies. Attack the feet.
That's a hit.
Dozies.
That's a hit.
Vulnerable toes.
And it does the D8 precision.
Whoa.
Alright.
Oh.
Yeah, it just like pulls its little foot back.
And a fortitude save.
Oh no.
No, I think he's getting poisoned.
Getting poisoned.
Oh.
So it is. So Bucky is stupefied. Oh no. Yeah, stupefied for the first stage. Okay.
Okay, and then it's my turn, so I'm just going to shoot this guy in front of me.
All right.
With I can't do a hunted shot.
Do you have I can't remember if you can do it in close range like that. I feel like you can.
I looked it up. You can, but I don't count as flanking if I'm using my bow.
Right.
And I'm not using a long bow, so there's no negatives for being close.
And it can't take a reaction to try to like. I guess only if it has.
If it has an attack of opportunity, it can
then
attack
it can.
me.
Okay.
Yep. It's like moving away from it.
All right. Go for it. Yeah.
Yeah. Hello. Pow.
All right.
All right, and my final action. Do I just want to? I do more damage than my beak. No, it's safer to shoot it. I'm going to shoot it. Shoot it again. No.
Maybe they kind of whacks your bow out of the way that time. Just got this like arrow sticking out of its shoulder. Varia.
I want to attack this tongue that's wrapped around him.
Okay.
Oh no, he's so back in the same.
I don't know
Yes, he's
anymore.
grabbed.
I don't know anymore. All I know
Because
is
I am grabbed. I assume the tongue's still around.
yeah, but all I know grappled ends at the end of the turn, but now everything I thought I understood has gone to shit. So I'm like, does grabbed end at? I don't know.
It does.
So grab does
ends
end
at the end of their next turn after
Okay.
they do the grab
Okay.
attack.
All right.
Okay. Because I had a few things happening on my turn. I'm like,
Yeah, the tongue
effects.
is it withdraws its tongue.
Okay, I'm gonna attack it. Aim for the eyeball with the rapier.
22 hits.
Nice.
Nice.
I mean, grabbed is a condition, and it doesn't say it ends at the end of your turn. Like that to me seems pretty clear. Like if I look up grabbed, it just says off guard and immobilized, and that's it. DC 5 flat check. If you want to use a manipulate action.
I'm happy to use that against the tongue. That was the plan anyway.
We'll say in that case, in this case, don't worry about it because it's just such a clusterfuck of rules. I don't know what's going on. Okay, it's definitely looking bloodied. It's got all this electricity running through it, and it's still on fire. It hasn't been trying to get rid of that fire. Let me just make a recovery check for it. Okay, it's not on fire anymore.
Okay. And can I use one action to use the potion, to grab the potion, and the second action to use the potion that Iscalia gave himself, which was, I forgot the numbing one.
Yeah, numbing tonic.
And I'll do that one.
Okay.
Um,
All right. This. Usually the way I would do this in 5e is just give it a +1 on the attack. I don't know if it would be, you're off guard or something like that, but I'm just going to stick with the +1. Given that it has elevation, sorry. So it is still using this dagger. It's just, oh no, it's picked up this spear. So it's just going to try to hit you with a spear. Short ears. Gets a +1 on this attack. Misses.
It's a miss, yep.
And let me see. I kind of want it to faint. How do I do that again? Basic action.
Faint is... There, put it up.
Nice. Okay, so it'll make a deception check.
It's my perception DC,
And
which I do not know what that is.
I think you just roll a perception check.
Yeah, it's weird. They don't put the deception on the sheet, so I have to like work out what it is. What would it be? It's like it's stealth, I guess. So it's dexterity,
Deception is... Oh, right.
deception.
Oh, wait, no, deception is here.
Oh yeah, deception would be like charisma. No, sorry, on the Inuran, on the like monster stat block, it only has like certain skills.
Right.
It's charisma.
Damn.
Yeah, it's charisma. Yeah, not. So I guess that's a probably.
How do I check my DCs?
Man.
Your
your DCs are
should
10
be
plus whatever it is.
10 plus whatever my...
the modifier.
Yeah, so if it's
Okay.
like if you have like +3 in athletics, then you're
to 17.
That makes sense. I was trying to work it out before the first round. I'm like, how did you get like 18 as my fortitude? And I, like, where was that from?
Oh yeah.
First frog attack.
Yeah.
We misses. He does not faint.
Okay.
I'm like, bitch, I'm the fucking expert here.
It sort of jumps to the side, tries to kind of mislead you, and then it'll try to hit you again with its spear. And you're not fooled.
Oh.
Okay. And it is going to... This is the second time you've had a spear snapped on you. The spear is going to snap.
No.
All right, Iskalia.
Okay. Am I able to move to this point here?
No, because you're moving through the bronze doors.
I see. Chabs, with that ranged attack at close range,
Yes.
is that for everyone? Or is that something specific to you?
Yeah, no, you can do it. Anyone can do it.
Okay.
It's like a manipulation. So anyone that has like a reaction to do attack of opportunity, they can attack you.
Well.
Yeah. Unless it specifically says like you've got a disadvantage for close range.
Yep, cool. I think I will throw another alchemist fire at the one on the left.
All right.
Or actually, which one looks more damaged, looks more bloody?
The one on your left, so this one.
Oh, okay. I will go for that guy instead.
I think I'm finally like absorbing what you're trying to get at, Dylan. It's like you use the grapple action and if it succeeds, then you have the target grabbed. And I swear I read somewhere that the grapple only lasts until the end of your turn. So even though grabbed doesn't say that, you're saying because you've grappled them, then the grabbed should also end at that point. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, I think like it's such a flawed website. It's like because it doesn't like the grabbed is a condition and it doesn't sort of take into account like the actual action of grappling and like the details that surround that.
Yeah.
Like it just says the baseline grab rules, but then when you look at grapple, it's like that because it only says the person receiving it. It doesn't actually mention anything else. But when you look at grapple, it's like on a success, your target is grabbed until the end of your next turn, unless you move or your target escapes.
Yeah.
So it's like
yeah.
the grab doesn't feel like it completely disregards that there's also like a second party involved, like the antagonist in that, and it doesn't tell you like you sort of, if you want the full picture, you have to have both grapple and grabbed up at the same time to sort of add them together.
I mean, this is like everything in Pathfinder is like in order to understand how something works, you have to look up like 6 nested
Everything else.
nested rules. Like
I've got flowcharts for grapple in the Discord, so after this we can have a look.
have you actually?
Yeah, there's like
Okay,
flowcharts out there.
I will look at it
it's
later
nuts.
though, actually, because we're spending like so much time on grapple. Okay, the 13 misses.
Yes.
They both, but it'll take the
God
splash.
damn you, frogs! And I'm gonna try and run through them.
Okay, in order to do that, you need to try to sort of push through them. So give me an athletics check.
Okay.
And so this one takes a splash damage as well.
Not if it. Oh, only the one that I
That you're
targeted.
targeting.
Yep. Okay, so I'm giving you an athletics check.
Yep. Okay, and I guess you will probably need to beat 19, so you're not able to. So you lose your action in the attempt, though.
Oh, jeez.
I can't remember if that's the exact rules for that. We had it happen previously, but I'm just going to go with that for now.
I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna run.
Where did you go? Oh, like back into the tunnel?
Yes.
Okay. All right. This giant toad it's withdrawn its tongue, and its tongue is like, you can see it's kind of going like, like its tongue is really sore, and you get the impression that it is not able to try to grapple you ever again. It never, no chance. So sorry. So 23 hits. I didn't wait to see if you had. I don't think you can do 3, can you?
I'm assuming that's to Vario. No.
Yes, Vario. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yes, it is going to bite you and do 7 piercing, and then it. I guess this grab happens automatically. This grab in its damage entry, or the monster has a creature grabbed or restrained. If used after a strike, the monster attempts to grapple. Yeah, it says it's going to do it, but it's not going to do it. Its tongue is just too weak. So it's now going to turn and try to bite Oscar. Okay, and it's frustrated. It's going to try to bite Oscar again. Okay, it's just like with this like tongue kind of half like hanging out of its mouth, just like it's like quite wounded. Short ears.
All right. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna chi rush. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna chi rush, and I'm gonna step here. I'm now concealed, by the way. I don't know how. Hang on.
Oh man, that is a confusing flowchart.
Yeah, no, the first one, that one is not good, but the link, I think, is better.
Oh.
Under it. Yeah, don't read it now. Don't read it now.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm gonna then also use in upheaval, and I'm gonna flurry of blows.
All right.
First, this dude on my left.
Okay.
Um,
Does the off guard affect your attacks or only your AC? It's only your AC, isn't it? It's -2. Okay.
am I off guard? Am I?
Yeah, because you're flanked.
Oh fuck! Did I just flank myself?
Yeah.
Okay.
You've
Anyway.
yourself.
That's okay. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. Right. So I going to make an attack, and it's going to be +10. Fuck! I don't know how to do this properly.
Why is it +10?
Because in upheaval.
Oh, in upheaval. Okay, let me look at this thing. Make an unarmed strike or flurry of blows.
I don't know. How do you do +10?
To your attack rolls with strikes. The strikes do 1d6 extra damage. This damage can be any other
here we go.
types of your choice.
I got it.
Where do you get +10 from?
Because I'm already +9, and then it adds +1 status bonus to your attack rolls with the strikes.
Oh, sorry. You just meant. Oh, gotcha. I thought you were doing +10 on top of your +9.
No.
Essentially.
No, sorry.
24 hits.
Right. And then let's roll dim dams. Oh no, that's wrong.
Are you taking the one on the left? Did you say?
On the one on the left, yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna roll 2d6s, by the way. Crap, how do I?
Dead.
Oh. All right, so he's dead immediately. And then the second attack is going to be on this dude to my right.
Okay.
Which is still pretty sexy. Ooh. no, that probably doesn't hit.
Actually, no. Oh no, yeah, it doesn't hit.
Right. Okay. Oh, I still have an attack. I'm gonna punch him one more time. And that does not
also
hit.
misses.
All right. Cool. I'm like, all right, baby, let's go. Let's go, baby.
Okay, it is carrying a short bow, so it is going to drop the short bow, pull out a spear, try to stab you with the spear. Misses. Okay. This toad over here is going to turn around and try to eat Bucky.
I'll miss.
Miss. I'm just going to go with bites. Miss. Bucky's like hopping around. It's just going, trying to like catch it in its mouth. Okay, Oscar.
All right, he's gonna whistle again for Bucky to. He's gonna make 2 strikes. He's gonna jaws and talon. He's trying to attack his feet again. Just take him out from underneath.
21 hits.
All right, and they'll do the precision damage. First attack.
Dead.
Dead. Yes. Oh, that was this one that's attacking on the left.
Oh, sorry. You're attacking Bucky.
Yeah, Bucky's
you're attacking with Bucky. Sorry,
Yeah.
My bad. Okay, hold on.
So this one here takes 14 damage.
Okay, so that was 14 in total.
14 total. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, that was 14 with the first hit. So if he's still alive, he's going to scratch it too.
He's not. He's dead.
Okay.
But what was the hit with? Sorry, because it would still scratch
it. Was with the jaws, the first attack.
It still would potentially scratch it though.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but Bucky's already poisoned anyway.
He's already poisoned.
Yeah, so he's just got to give me another fortitude save at the end of his turn.
Save. Okay, well that's the end of his turn. I mean, he can fly over here, so we'll just sort of waddle past. Can he stand here that it's dead?
Yep, that's fine. Okay. So the fortitude save at this point. This is another thing that I really struggle with is like these like different stages and things like passing the fortitude. It hasn't actually asked you to do the fortitude save again. It just, you have the poison. So maybe you don't make it again actually. You just go, oh, is that how this works? My brain has just turned to mush from all that grapple shit. No, I think maybe not. Hold on. Okay, I have something written up about poisons. Yeah, okay, you do make the save.
Gonna roll up my next attack while you look up that.
Alright. Sounds good. I guess seeing as you're on stage 1 and you're passing the fortitude save, I think the poison passes. So
Ooh.
20 hits.
Right, and it's hunted prey. So this will do a D8.
Alright.
Oh
Yes. Describe this whole scene of like Bucky just killing. Wait, is that you doing that? Or is that Bucky doing that?
I commanded Bucky to just, attack it. So he does this whistle of attack, I call it. So Bucky finishes him off, he did his jaws. So I guess he's, just pecking viciously at this thing's feet and legs as they just like sort of crumble in from under itself. And it just, I guess, falls over wounded and ceases to exist. And then Oscar focuses intently on the one right in front of him, and it's sort of like time slows down and he zooms in on this thing's eyes, his prized possessions, and he takes a very careful shot straight at its eyeballs.
Nice. two giant toad corpses. Both of them just like just this big loud thud. They just both fall like just one after the other one. Vario.
Vario will cautiously walk between the two corpses. Sorry.
Excuse me.
Yeah, excuse me, coming through. Excuse me, coming through. 25. First move, second move, he'll like to move around. That's his second action.
All right.
To attack the Frogger.
That hits.
Nice. Damage. Is that crit as well? Does that make a crit 27?
That does crit.
Oh, beautiful.
Crit sneak
Mistake.
attack. Oh boy.
Ooh.
I think it's almost already dead anyway. It just
I want
exploded.
to see the damage. Yeah.
This one's uninjured.
Oh, really?
Oh, uninjured. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, untouched.
That's about to change.
Yeah.
Oh, holy.
I mean, I guess it just basically explodes with this blast of electricity and force.
Oh.
All over like Shorty as his face as well. There's always like,
What the fuck? Is he lining up a punch and he just detonates? Right.
And then you just look at your fist and you're like, what? Like,
Is that me?
the power.
Oh my god.
all right, we're out of initiative. The room falls
Do you need
silent.
5? I was going to say, do you need 5 after that?
Never grappling
man.
again.
I'm very bloodied.
Oh.
I'm just like, oh. Finally, I
needs-
can relax.
Who
I was
needs
just
some
going to
help?
push these doors shut.
Okay.
I definitely need some help.
All right, come here, and I'll use my assurance to help.
Okay,
I
so
also-
you
Oh.
know that you're in a dangerous place.
Oh.
You've just broken in and slain these Anurans. You don't know anything about the location you're in. There will be a chance when you sit around that who knows what might come upon you.
Okay. In that case, knowing that already, because we're very intelligent and not insane,
We've done this a few times.
there's 2 doors, right? 2 doors outside to exit this point, and they're both closed, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Are there like mechanisms that show like an opening point for them, or how to open them without using physical force, or
Yeah,
they just push doors?
They look like they've got like sort of horizontal bars on them that you can push. And actually,
Oh, we can
Oscar, as you kind of slide these ones closed.
Yeah, actually, I was going to say, do they open outwards as well? Or they just open inwards, like a fire hazard
They
danger?
only open inwards, and there
Okay,
is
I'm
a
going to leave them open slightly, ajar then, in
Okay.
case we need to make a quick escape.
there is a big wooden bar leaning against the grey stone wall here that you could slot
Okay.
into the back of the door in order to lock it.
Oh, shit. Do I want to close it, or do we need to open in case we need to run out?
Well, are both these doors that aren't our entryway locked with those wooden bars?
No.
Right.
We should do that.
Yep. I'll grab the wooden bar from here.
Are there free wooden bars to lock these other doors, or are they naked of wooden bars?
You don't
the bar on
see
the
a
other
wooden
side, yeah.
bar. Yeah, you don't see any other wooden bars. Only the one for the lower door that you came through originally.
Can Vario loot the Anurans?
Yes. Yes. Okay, so if you're kind of looting, Oscar, you're
I'm
kind
going
of
to bring the
closing
wooden bar up and lock one of these doors.
It doesn't actually have the ability for a bar to be set into it in the way that the lower doors do.
Oh, so they open outwards, I'm guessing.
And this door over to the west is a smaller door, and if you go and have a look at it, it actually looks like it has an actual keyhole in it. You would never have even seen a keyhole before, but you might have heard about it, especially from the from Ophis Glosser. Keys and locks were a technology that was left by the giants, the tall beings. And so you can recognize what it is. But yeah, you're not able to lock either of them from the inside.
Okay.
You can also see around this room, just this big grey stone room, you can also see it looks like pretty weathered. There's like signs of like destruction. Like maybe in a couple of places it looks like there's been sort of fire damage. There's like stains on the ground, very ancient. Parts of it are crumbled. There are like cracks in the ceiling. It's a very old room and it looks like this isn't the first combat that's taken place here.
Mario will mention that the toads were drinking from that well. Highly suggest not to drink from it
Okay.
when he came into the room.
Good. Hear that, shorties?
Yeah, I promise. Bad trip, man. Bad trip.
And okay, so Varia, you're looting the corpses. So this, including the combat, has taken a bit of time. And what are you doing, Iscalia?
Well, I was going to offer to help treat Shorty's wounds, but do you? Yeah. I'm gonna. I can.
Yeah,
help.
please do.
I can
Please
help
do.
treat.
I see sort of no alternative, and I'm just like, I gotta keep my eyes out.
Yep. Okay. Well, hold up.
Okay.
And if Varia's looting, can I have a peek through the hole? Strange hole in the door I've not seen before.
All right, you can do that.
My action.
So you're here for about 20 minutes, I think. If you're sort of healing and you're looting and everything.
The healing took 10 minutes.
Yeah.
How much
Yeah,
was
but you're
it?
kind of like looting all of these
I
corpses
see
and
very
talking about the
much.
doors and everything, so it takes a little bit of time. Let me do the loot first.
I'm gonna meditate, by the way, when you heal me.
Like while you're being healed?
Yeah, is that okay? 10 minutes takes me to get my focus points back.
Yeah, I guess I don't see any reason why you can't do that while you're being healed. Okay. So the cure wounds, Iscalia, does it say that there's any requirement from the target? Any reason why
no.
short ears wouldn't be able to?
Treat. Okay, 10 minutes treating one injured living creature. The target is temporarily immune to treat wounds for 1 hour.
Seems good.
Yeah, like I can meditate or study or do something mundane. A refocus exploration activity.
Okay. All right, cool. All right, you each get 8 copper pieces.
Ooh.
You also find a small pouch of blue quartz crystals, which you've seen before. You divvy them up between yourselves and you get 2 each. You know that they're worth 5 silver pieces each.
Wait, sorry, what were they?
Oh no, sorry, my bad. I'm misreading my notes. You find in total 2 blue quartz crystals. So 8 copper pieces each, and then a total of 2 blue quartz crystals.
I can put the 2 blue quartz in my thing.
Sounds good.
That sounds good.
Quartz crystal worth 5 silver pieces.
Yes, each.
Okay.
And that's pretty much everything. Yeah, these guys don't have anything else on them.
Okay.
Alright, so Oscar, you come up here to look through this keyhole. Can you see through through this
Does my
keyhole.
big beak get in the way?
Just like,
I'm just trying to.
I think that I mean, would this keyhole go all the way through to the other side? It's a big, thick bronze door.
Or is there any crack under the door with like any light coming through from the other side, or any shadows or anything?
I think you can see a little bit of light under the door.
And it's pretty solid stream of light. There's no interruptions with like shadows coming past, or
It's kind of hard to tell, but it looks, generally it looks like a kind of a flickering light. How long do you?
Well, straight after combat, I ran up here, and maybe I try to look through the thing. Maybe I'm listening to see if I can hear anyone coming.
If you're listening, give me a perception check.
Okay.
I'm just going to continue to meditate because I need to do it every 10 minutes for unfocus point.
Wait, can you clarify that? I'm just keeping track of time, so I need to know what you're doing.
Oh yeah, I only get 1 focus point per 10 minutes, so I'm just going to do it and hope that we're here for 20 minutes.
Oh, maybe hold off on that. I'll try to let's try to do rounds in a way. I'll keep track of what everyone's doing because time is passing while you're here, and I will be checking to see if anything comes upon you.
Yes.
So Oscar, you do hear something. You hear footsteps, and maybe even with a 23, you hear like a spatter of liquid. It sounds like as these footsteps kind of walk past, and you can also hear some kind of more liquid sounds, and it almost sounds like some kind of like a kind of cog or turning, or a wood rubbing against wood, some kind of kind of grinding sound, something like that.
Like it's quite rhythmic. It's not.
It goes for a little
random.
while and then stops, and then you kind of hear some splashing around. Sounds like there's some sort of liquid or something like that being moved around, and you also
Someone's washing their clothes.
Some footprints and some spilled water.
I found the laundry.
Do you say that?
No. Not right up against it, no. Maybe he'll back away from it as you guys are finishing healing and meditating. Guys, there's some water noise in there. Maybe it's like they're washing clothes or something, or I think there might be someone through there.
Oh, maybe we should also have a look over here. See if there's anyone close by through this door.
Yeah, so I'm trying to think, because you've just had combat in here. These big bronze doors are pretty thick, and so would sound have kind of traveled through them. The combat, although it took us a while, it would have been fairly quick. What was it, 4 or 5 rounds or something like that?
Yeah, 4 rounds maybe.
Half a minute.
Yeah, so I guess you're okay. This door does not have a keyhole. Can you see underneath the door, though? It's a pretty big, heavy door. Is it going to be sort of scraping along the ground? I'm going to check. I'm going to determine this randomly. Yes, you can't. You're not able to see under this door.
Okay.
Oh no, wait. Sorry. I rolled exactly 50 and I gave it a 50-50 chance. So you can see underneath this door. What do you see down here? You don't see anything though. There's a bit of a gap, but it seems dark.
Did the water look like it was pouring out into the font on the other side? That Oscar described.
Say that again. Does it look like?
So there was the pool of water. Does that correlate with what Oscar heard? It's on the other side of the door. Yeah. Is it like a spout or spigot?
You don't
the water's
see,
being pushed into it.
you don't see water coming out of anywhere, but I think probably maybe you do see a little bit of water on the floor where you're standing.
Okay.
And Short Ears, are you still meditating?
No, nope.
Okay.
I sort of went up to see what was going on.
All right.
During the 10 minutes, including the healing, can I gain 2 of my versatile vials? Because it can be done whilst I do other exploration activities.
I don't think healing is an exploration activity, though.
But it is, treat wounds is in my exploration
Oh, really?
section.
Oh, okay. I mean, we were flavoring it as, like, I don't know how that works in here, because we were kind of flavoring it as you sort of getting, like, various base ingredients from around the place. Like,
True.
But yeah,
Yeah, I can...
maybe part of it is just you sort of, like, preparing some other ingredients that you already have, like kind of mixing them together so they're ready to go. Perhaps you found stuff, like, on your way here. So yeah, that's fine.
Cool. Thanks.
How are you? You're quite injured. Do we need to hold the fort here while Iskali has another look at you? Just, who knows what lies on the other side of that door?
It would help if we could. If not, we can push through for now.
In that case.
Yes, I can certainly help.
Anna, when I look at exploration activities in the GM screen, it unless I've
It's not
missed
included?
it, yeah, it doesn't list it there.
Okay.
When you say that it lists it, where does it list it?
Oh, it's just in my actions tab. There's encounter and exploration tab. And then in exploration, it has treat wounds.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and it does have an exploration tag. An activity with this trait takes more than a turn to use and can usually be used only during exploration mode. Yeah, okay. I guess that's fine. Sorry, carry on.
That's okay. So yes, I'm happy to help. To treat wounds.
So you can treat wounds again?
Yep, for 10 minutes.
All right.
Okay, treat wounds. Okay, that's 14.
Thank you.
It's okay.
Nice. I'm also meditating when I see this happen.
Okay, so you so you meditate during that time.
Just thinking what Oscar's doing during this 10 minutes. Maybe he would have even helped his Kalia heal and maybe just set Bucky up perched on the fence, just staring at the door in case it opens, and he's just going to squawk if it opens.
All right.
But that would make a medicine check, which could make you a crit success.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I give you a +2, which makes it a 25. Medicine check would be a crit success.
It's just a +1, I think. Because aid is just +1 unless it's a crit.
Oh.
Oh, I thought aid was +2. Okay,
yeah, I thought it was as well, but that's only if it's a critical success.
I see.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Quick. Now, which do I have an inkling which way we should head?
Well, there's no light coming from that door over there, so maybe no one's over that way. Maybe we should look where the light's coming from.
Hopefully, we'll give it a go. Did it seem? It could even be locked. Who knows? Well, not locked.
Yeah.
Closed.
I guess after all of this time that we've been sitting, healing and everything, we do take another listen. And is the water still making its noise?
Yes. You hear a similar thing again. You hear more kind of shuffling around, footsteps, some kind of wood grinding sound, and some sloshing sounds.
Is like Oscar mentioned, is the water on a rhythm As in, if we want to time opening the door with the water pouring to mask that sound.
You could. It's not a clear rhythm. It's kind of intermittent.
Okay.
You could. Do you mean like you could wait until it stops, until there stops being sounds? If that's what you mean.
Could we wait until it like just starts the water? Because I assume like maybe the water will stop making noise and then like it will start for like 5-10 seconds or something at a time.
Yeah, that's when we want to.
And then as the water just starts making the noise, that's when we open the door.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
So you wait a bit, and you hear this kind of grinding sound, and then you hear this like splash, like, and you open the door.
Attempt to open the door.
Yeah, we mask the door opening with the splashing noises. Yeah.
All right.
Should we perhaps only open it a teeny bit? Oh well. Alrighty.
You
open the door.
you push open the door, and let's go on a 5-minute break.
Good thing the other door's open. We can just run out if need be.
Yeah. You ready for more of this? I keep thinking of that quote that's sometimes attributed to Einstein. I don't think it is Einstein. Yeah. Or I'm not sure who it is, but it's like something like any fool.
Oh yeah,
no
yeah.
offense. Nobody's gonna watch this. Any fool can make something complicated, but it takes like a genius to make something simple or something like that.
But
Woody
it's
Guthrie.
so true. I don't know who that is.
It just seems like very video game like to me. Like it's kind of like I think like one of the real strengths of Pathfinder, I guess, is how balanced it is. Which, like as I said before, is kind of ironic that I'm doing it without you making good use of the balance. But it just feels like in testing, people have kind of gone like, oh, this is a bit unbalanced. We better add a rule to fix the balance of this, and like, oh, this bit doesn't quite work, let's just add another rule on top. So it's just like rules piled on top of rules. It feels really sort of,
because even one of the things that I had to get used to with Pathfinder is you have to raise your shield as an action every turn. Like you think that you'll hold that, like they'll stay up if you've drawn it, but every turn you have to say, no, that's an action, you're raising your shield.
Yeah, I don't mind some of the action economy differences like that. Like that's okay to me. That's just sort of like a different approach to it. Although I agree, it's a little bit dubious, like how much that kind of makes sense that you got to keep like. I guess your arm gets tired.
It's a heavy shield.
Yeah. I don't know. To me, it's just like the presentation of it, and it just seems sometimes that like you could just do something much simpler. I don't know. I look stuff up on Reddit though, and of course there's always like shills and tribalists saying like, what are you talking about? It's so simple. And I'm like, oh, I guess it's really simple then. All right. So you swing open this door just as Iskalia comes up and kind of says like, maybe we should just open it a crack. Who's swinging this door, by the way? Is it Varia?
I'll swing the door open.
Okay, you swing the door open, and Oscar, you immediately see this frog person in a robe. It's got its back to you. It is across this hallway in this room, and it appears to be pouring out a bucket of water into a trough full of probably water. This room looks like it has a well in it. It's like standing in front of this well, and this well has like a, what do you call it? Like a sort of a winch. Is it a winch? You know, like it's and there's like a bucket hanging there, or it's got the bucket and it's like pouring out this water. And you can see in the room there are also like a bunch of amphorae sitting around, kind of stacked up on either side of the room. And you think you also see another well, like past the first well. And you swing open this door, and it just, and this frog person turns around and like drops the bucket and just sees you and goes like, and like it's just like hesitating. It's like not sure what to do. It kind of like backs up a little bit, like begins like trying to sort of back around this this well. Like,
Oh, hey, little guy.
Can I run in after it and just like tackle it to the ground?
okay, let's roll for initiative.
Okay.
It's a tackle, not a grapple.
I need to know.
What was this in athletics?
I guess yours will be in athletics.
Yeah.
What else be?
Will we be not?
I think go with perception because you just got to sort of react to this situation.
Sounds good.
Oh.
Because Carly was fully thinking that we were just gonna slowly open the door.
Wait, what? What's happening?
I don't like that the dice can hit other dice that are already on the table, and that affects the roll. I think that's fucking bullshit. That's the second time I've rolled a 1 because it's hit another dice. Like, that's some bullshit.
I'm pretty curious about how they do that. Like, does it work it out first and then have them roll towards each other and hit? Like, that
I
also
reckon-
seems very...
I
don't
reckon
know.
they work.
I don't think so.
Pick up the dice and just throw it off the table. You can. Grab the dice.
Oh
with your
yeah, you
mouse.
can. You can.
Oh, yeah, you can move the dice around.
All right, let
Someone
me
else
do that one
dice.
time.
There.
Wait, can you? I'm just gonna roll a blank
You can grab
d20.
them.
Get
Oh,
off
I thought
there.
you
I'm gonna
could
do this.
Oh, yeah, there you go. You can kind of...
Get hold to it. Get out
All
of
right,
there.
right click.
Oh, all right. Maybe I can do it to mine.
You can
Anyway,
right
that's
click and drag.
bullshit. Okay.
Wait, left click and drag.
Right click and drag.
Left click works for me.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So... oh, is Bucky not in the... Oh, no, does he just go on your turn, does he?
Yeah, he goes on my turn.
Okay.
He's standing on top of this.
Okay, so you see this Inuran sort of back up, and you just launch forward. You just begin running towards the door. Vario kind of, you're kind of looking around here. Maybe you see some movement. I don't know. You can't quite see as well as Oscar can see. You think you see like something moving around in this room, but then you just see Oscar just like begin to like launch. But you're quick. You react as well. What do you do as you see Oscar like begin like sprinting towards the door?
I'll enter and sweep the room as well
Okay.
as he starts to. You know what? I might just hold my turn until after Oscar's. Let him charge through. If he's got a nice run up, I don't want to like get in his way. So
Okay.
I'll hold the turn.
All right. So I'll put you on, I guess, 19. Oh, no, sorry, 17. Okay, Oscar.
Yep, Oscar's gonna do what he said and just run straight up to where he was standing.
As you do that, this frog person is just like, "Rah! Rah, rah, rah," just begins like shouting.
Yeah, and I'm gonna grab it and put my hand over its mouth.
"Rah, rah." Okay, give me an athletics check.
Okay.
Okay, you're able to grab it and stop it from shouting.
And that was 2 actions.
All right.
What do I want to do? Can I like reposition it? Can I like? I know there's like a move when you're grappled. It's like you can move them like 5 feet or something, right?
Yeah, you can move it 10 feet without yourself moving.
Okay.
It's the
Can I just-
reposition.
Can I reposition it over here?
Yeah, you can do that. So you just like pull it over here.
Yep. You're coming with me.
Okay.
And that's my turn. I guess a reposition is an action as well. Yep.
Yep.
Oh no.
That wasn't my turn. That wasn't my rolls. Oh, I'm joking.
Before you can do anything, you hear shouting from down the corridor, and you also hear this like splashing sound, like something like moving through some water.
Is that the corridor that we just opened, or a corridor from behind us?
Yes, the corridor that you just opened. Yeah.
Okay.
And you hear footsteps, and it sounds like multiple creatures are running up the hall. And another one of these Anurans kind of comes running down this hall, like looks into the well, this room with the wells and everything, sees Oscar like holding this robed frog, looks at the open door, looks over at you, sees like short ears and like Vario, and then it is going to just be like, "Roar!" And it runs back down the hall. Okay, Vario.
Okay, Vario was going to quickly follow Oscar sweep the room. That's the one that Oscar's holding down. Did I see him? Oh, I can actually see him down there at the moment.
Yep.
Oh.
Maybe as a free action as well, if, I don't know if it's allowed, but Oscar would be like, he ran down that way, pointing,
I'll follow Oscar's lead and run and tackle this one.
I wonder if maybe I should have waited till round 2 for that to happen, because like you were literally like running into the room, but that's all right. Well, the story kind of makes sense. Okay, give me an athletics check.
Okay.
Yes, you are also able to grab this one, but as you do, you see to your right, in this room, there's a small hallway with this large room that looks like it has basically a big stone bath in it, and the room is like very well lit, and it's kind of like foggy in there. And there are a couple of frogfolk that are like in the water, and they're running towards you. They're like kind of splashing through this big bath.
I just had this image of them turning around in this archway. This other frog just gets tackled through the opening.
Yeah.
Can I also drag him back towards where I came from?
Yes, so I have my own rules for dragging. So, let me see. When you grapple a creature, this is what I've written to myself. You can flavor it as picking them up. So this is trying to work out how to pick them up. Okay, when you reposition them, I'll say you can move with them without the grapple ending if you pass against a higher fortitude DC. Otherwise, you can only reposition them.
So I've also got that Titan Wrestler feat, so I can up to 2 times creatures up to 2 times larger than myself.
Okay. Yep. Well, it's like small, so you have no problems there.
It doesn't really say if there's any benefits to repositioning.
Yeah.
Sorry. No, you go. It's your...
You'll think it would state something. It's like any other action, it seems like.
Yeah, I guess if it's just like, if you want to like put it in some lava or something.
Yeah.
Just like pull it away.
I guess the size wise. Okay, I would like to drag it back towards the way that we entered from.
Okay, I'm now just trying to look for clarification on my own rules here. My own rules are just as confusing as the Pathfinder rules.
I do have a question about, because Vario rolled a 23 on that. Was that a critical success in terms of like athletic DC?
Yes,
versus that
it was.
little guy. So like that creature's like fully restrained now.
Is there something extra that it gets? When you grapple it?
Restrained is like,
it's restrained.
It's off guard, is immobilized. It can't attack or manipulate actions except to escape or force open your bonds.
Okay, where is it? Restrained.
It's like it can't do shit.
Immobilized. Okay, but this only lasts until the end of the turn as well.
Vario's next turn.
Next turn.
The end of Vario's next turn, yeah.
But I'm just trying to work out dragging, because if you remember, this is what I was trying to work out the other day, because like there's no clear rules for dragging within combat. There's only the reposition rule.
Yeah.
And so I'm just trying to find the thing that I wrote up about it. Bear with me.
It says under reposition, it says you move the creature up to 10 feet with a critical success.
Yeah, but you don't move with it.
Okay.
Unless you do with a critical success. Maybe you do.
I was going to say, if I use my third action to move, because I want to drag him back.
Yes.
Oh no, but that's another action. Reposition's another action. I know what you mean.
Yeah, I mean, I've written here previously that I'll say that you can move with them without the grapple ending if you pass against the higher fortitude DC, which I'm giving them like a +5, but that was for when you're trying to pick them up. I think I was like specifically trying to work out picking them up. I'm just going to say because you crit, you can do it. You can drag. So you can, but you can only drag them probably 10 feet as well though. But you can move with the creature.
Okay, so I'll move back 10 feet with them.
All right.
1, 5, 10.
Okay. You drag it past this. There's like a candelabra here as well. You kind of knock it out, like kind of like nearly falls over.
Yeah.
These stairs in this room here also are leading up into what looks like another floor above. Okay. You hear some more splashing as an Anuran appears behind this one and chases you as you're kind of dragging this robed Anuran down the hallway. And it is going to...
I like this. This is like a hostage situation happening here.
It's picked up a spear next to the bath. That would have taken an action. It's run, so it's going to use an action to try to throw a spear at you down the corridor. And it just kind of falls to the ground. It's unable to get you. Okay, short is.
I'm going to move into this hall. And be like, oh, and then, okay, so... Okay.
As I see Shorties, can I say something to him?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. Oh, there's another two down here. To the right, down this passageway.
Oh, shit. All right. So now... Oh, God. So I've moved in here and sort of heard Vario say that.
Yep.
Does me pausing to, like, does that constitute... If I want to move again, do I have to take another move action?
No, I don't think hearing it... I mean, if it's going to change the direction that you're... No, I mean, I think that's okay. You can sort of mid-run anyway. You could be like... Ugh.
All right, well, I'm going to be like... I'm going to, like, take that into account and continue moving in here. Flurry of blows this guy.
Okay. And so he is being held by Oscar, so I guess he's off guard.
Yeah, he's grabbed and off guard, yeah.
All right.
So, is that a crit? If he's off guard?
Yes, it is.
Ooh, baby. Fuck, I always forget how to do that. Oh, critical's right there. What the hell?
No.
6.
Wow. All right, I'm going to attack him again.
All right. So you just like... Ugh. And is this... are your attacks non-lethal?
They
Or are they
can
lethal
be.
in your case? They can be. Okay.
They says non-lethal.
Yeah, but don't you have like a feature maybe as a monk that says... Or is that only when you're in that stance maybe? Do you want them to be non-lethal or lethal?
I'll take this as non-lethal.
Okay. 17
Just 'cause-
hits?
17 hits.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, 6 damage maybe.
You're able to knock this one out. You just kind of like, just in the stomach and then just across the face and it just Goes limp in Oscar's arms.
Okay. I'm like, drop him. We gotta go and sort out what's going down this hall. And then I'm gonna come down the hall.
Okay.
If I can do that. Yeah, I'm gonna just go right behind Vario.
All right, Iskalia.
What's happening over here? Okay. Well. Yeah, those are the little wells. Toilets. No, wells. Can I see, am I able to see these other frog guys?
Yeah, you can see them, but they're really difficult to aim at if you're going to try to aim at them.
Okay.
But possible. The one at the front that is being held by Vario, I think you could just target it, but the one behind that, no.
Impossible. Okay. Well, I think I will. I'm not going to be much use. Maybe I'll say to Oscar, I'll mind this one here if you want to handle those other frogs down that hole.
Okay. You hear some more splashing. And I'm just trying to think what they want to do here. Okay, I think this one is going to... It runs past this one, looks up the hall, and it's going to kind of like... It says something to this one in front of it. It's also going to attempt to throw a spear at Vario.
Ouch.
Oh.
And that is going to hit. Oh, I mean, I guess even with a crit will hit anyway, regardless of the cover, I'm thinking. Okay. Manages to get you in the shoulder with this spear, and then it's going to duck into this passage next to it.
Oh, because it was half cover.
Okay, then this one is going to come out here, and it's also going to kind of move down here. But I don't think it's... Let me see. What's it going to do? It actually disappears into another passageway on the left. It doesn't do anything.
Barry's just curious. Were these frogs bathing with armor, or were they naked frogs?
Yeah, they wouldn't have armor on. That's true.
They might have naturally tough skin, though.
Yeah, but I'd probably give them -1 to their AC because of that. Because, yeah, I agree, they wouldn't have their armor on. Okay. Hold on, what was I missing? Oh, no. Alright, Oscar.
Alright, Oscar's going to let go of the unconscious one that he's got.
Okay.
I don't know, is that a free action or an action?
Oh, yeah, that's free action.
Okay. Oh, good on you, short ears. Yes, Iskalia, yeah, I'm on it. Scoot past you here. Oh God, okay. Bucky, fly over my head, get in there. Is the hallway tall enough that Bucky can fly in over heads?
I think so.
Okay. I'm going to use an action to hunt. So one action to move, one action to hunt prey and sort of really focus on this first one here.
All right.
And Bucky, as he flies past, can I move him? Look, I can't move Bucky.
That must be a wall.
Oh, it's because of the wall. Yeah. I gotta move him around.
Where did he go?
He's just gonna fly.
Oh, he's down there. Okay.
Yeah. He's gonna peck this one with his scratch it with his talons as he flies overhead.
Okay.
Just scratch the eyes.
That gets it
anyway. It does. Oh, yep. Wow.
It's grappled by Vario. It's not wearing any armor.
It's butt naked.
And Bucky just basically kills it, like just pecks it in straight into the brain through the eyes.
God.
Yes. And he eats the eye as he keeps going through the air, and then just maybe lands like maybe lands a little bit down the corridor.
Okay.
Just out of reach of this one's here threading it, so maybe another one further away. Yeah. He'll land there. That's it. That's my turn.
All right, Varia. This Anurin has gone limp in your hands.
I'll just feel the dead weight and I'll just drop it. Well done, Bucky. Now the stair in front of me, is there? Can I move into? Is that like one half of it up, half of it down scenario, or is it just one stair up?
Yeah, you're just kind of on the stairs, walking up the stairs.
Can I move to the side and attack this frog?
Yep. And you can have +1 because you're elevated.
Okay, cool. I'll do that. Oh, I didn't add the +1 as well.
That's all right. That hits.
Is that critical success?
Yeah.
25?
25. Yes, 25 is.
Cool. Sizzle.
It is no more.
Boiled frog for Monty.
I'm really glad we killed that slime.
And then
Yeah.
one it's movement. Vira move back in. Oh, it's good.
Oh, weird.
What's the one in front of him with all the conditions? Oh, is that the dead one?
Yeah, I'm trying to sort of remove it, but it won't allow me to remove it for some reason.
Okay.
What's it saying?
As long as I know it's not
objects.
an enemy, and he'll move
Just
into
delete it.
that side position and turn.
Okay. All right, shorties.
I'm gonna run down this way.
Okay. Bucky's on the ground, so you can't end your turn there.
Okay. I'm okay. Sorry. So, fuck. I can't grab my guy now.
Oh.
Hang on. I can move him with WASD. I sort of run past here and see that this guy's like, because I'm just sort of running. I haven't seen, and I'm like, oh, right here. And then because I just backtrack.
Okay. You also, I think from where you were, you also saw, although it's pitch black in there, that somebody duck into this room on the left, on your right as well.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I've just got to skid to a halt and just take a few steps back and go, there you are, and then I'm gonna punch him in the face. I'm gonna punch him good.
The one on your left?
The one on my left.
Okay. That's a miss.
Even though he's naked? Okay.
Even though he's naked, yep.
I'm gonna go again. Oh my god.
Okay. So yeah, it's just it just hits your arm away both times.
Alright, that was flurry blow, so I'm gonna go one more time. Come on, baby.
That'll do it.
Nice.
That'll do, pig.
And that was a fist. Okay, yep. Wow.
All right.
Yeah, that's two damage.
Iskalia.
Okay. Iskalia. Wait. So can she peek around this corner to see what's happening over here?
Yeah, you can do that. Just move your token.
Okay. No one is coming. Oh dear. Can you move me back?
Oh yeah. Hold on. There you go.
Thank you. Well, I'd like to go cut some rope from this winch and bind the arms and legs of this little guy here and mouth. Maybe
Okay.
stuff something in his mouth.
All right, so to do the cutting, how do you do that?
I have a little flint dagger in my backpack.
Okay, so you'll need to use an action to pull out the dagger.
Okay, yep.
Then you can... So you want to sort of like... So there's basically this winch with this like rope and a bucket on the end of it.
Yes.
So describe what you do if you go over to the well. So you got to use an action to move over to the well.
Yes, okay. I'd like to cut the bring up the bucket, cut that end of the rope, and then like unfurl it as much as I can, and cut the other end. So I have a piece of rope.
I think the most you can do is cut the bucket. Cut the bucket
Okay.
off.
Cut the bucket off.
Okay, so you now
Then-
just have this rope that's connected to the winch, and this bucket like clutters to the floor.
Okay, well maybe I'll just tie this up to this frog at this point. I only need one
probably,
end.
You probably can't do that.
Okay.
You've moved. You've taken a knife out. You've
moved.
cut the rope.
Okay.
Okay, this one is gonna try to get stabby with short ears. Oh, wrong thing.
Sounds like a podcast he would host.
Stabby with short ears. Definitely hits, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
For 7, it'll try to hit you again. It's gonna miss.
It's a miss.
and I think it's going to. Let me see. What is it gonna do here? I think it's going to sort of turn. It backs up from you, like holding its spear at you, kind of disappears into the darkness.
Yeah.
Okay, now you're going to take an attack, and this one is... I don't think I had an action to hide before, so it is going to attempt to hide now, essentially, and try to beat your perception, which is 17. Okay, so it is hiding in this dark room. It is hidden from you, which means... you're off guard to it, so it's now going to try to hit you with a spear, and you'll have -2 on your AC.
Okay.
It just tries to get you from the darkness.
It definitely hits.
Alright. So 7 piercing. And... let me see... I think now that it's struck you, I'll say that it's probably... I don't know if it really remains. I'm going to say it's not really hidden from you anymore. But it will try to spear you again. Misses. So just out of the darkness, just feel this like spear go like into your back, like just between your ribs. Oscar.
So I can see a spear coming out from this doorway, striking short ears.
If you're really scrutinizing him, yeah, probably.
Because I'm just going to be running down this, so I imagine that's happening at the same time.
Yeah, you probably
as
see
I'm
a bit of
running down
movement.
here.
Maybe a little green hand on the spear, like. Wah!
Okay. I can move into there. And it's pitch black in this room.
Are you in the room?
I'm walking
Yeah.
in after the guy that's spearing him.
Yeah, it's pitch black in there.
Okay. How many actions is it to fumble and get a torch? I gotta light a torch. Take it out of my bag, light a torch.
Yeah, so lighting a torch to me is quite a difficult thing because you've got to I feel like I've actually been a bit too liberal with this, in the chase scenes, for example, because you got to pull it out of your bag. Often I've had a second person need to use the flint, but yeah, you'll have to use an action to get it out. Then you're going to kind of have to I guess like hold it between your knees while you kind of, then you have to get the flint out and then you'll have to like,
All right, can I work on that back here? I assume I'm like, when I get to this point, I can like see past short ears and see that it's like pitch black in these rooms.
okay.
So
yeah, you
maybe
can do
I'm
that.
just like, oh fuck, I'm not going to be able to go into there. I'm going to stop here, start working on that. So I'll spend the rest of my actions preparing a torch.
Okay, so the torch is not on. I'll say that you can get there, you can pull the torch out and you can pull the flint out. So you've not lit the torch yet.
Okay. Although I can see some light coming in here, right?
Yes. Yeah, that room is lit by, well, I guess you can't quite see, but there's quite a bit of light in there.
Yeah. So I'm pulling this torch out. I'm seeing light come from there. Maybe I'm running past Vario to just, put the torch into the fire and get the light from that
Okay.
rather than try to strike it with my flint.
All right.
Oh, the candelabra behind you.
Oh, yeah,
that was candelabra.
there is a candelabra right there. Yeah, actually.
Oh, yeah, shit. Okay.
Yeah, you could totally just use that.
Can that
Okay.
light my torch then?
That
Yep.
works. So you've pulled out your torch. Am I going to say it needs an action for you to just... I don't think so. Pull it out and... Okay, so you've got one action left.
Got one action left, so I can sort of just make out the crack of this guy here.
Yeah.
I can see his, arm sticking out from the darkness. Maybe a spear's in its hand. I say, Bucky, duck in there, get it. And he's gonna come into this room and just strike
Okay.
with his jaws.
That will be a hit.
Hey.
Awesome. You just see like
Awesome.
Bucky fly into this room, and then you just hear this commotion, like just flapping and like rah, rah, and it's like rah, rah, like
And a smirk goes on Oscar's face. Good boy, good lad. That's my
okay.
turn.
Vario.
Vario hears all this commotion then around the corner is going to make his way in. Oh, is that a wall there next to Shorty's?
Yeah, the
Or
wall
is that
is
a door?
kind of, it's sort of like the door is like
Oh, so I can
halfway
do that?
into. You can't do that because Bucky's there,
Oh, Bucky's there.
but you can
I
step
can
one to the
move.
left. Yeah, that's all right.
Okay, cool. And then I'll attack Frogger.
All right, let me just do this to make things easier.
Oh,
Miss. There's like so much going on in here, and it's just like tumbling around and trying to like.
and so he'll have a second try second attack.
There's also like a bunch of wood and like there's some kind of like rubble on the ground, just like a couple of pieces of like rotting wood. Maybe you sort of trip over them a little bit in the darkness. That one hits. Okay, that one goes down. And for a moment, the room is like lit very well with this like blue lightning, like. Okay. Shorties.
I just see this guy die in the corner of my eye. I'm like, quite a lot of pain. Can I turn to Oscar and take the candelabra off him?
So he's just holding the torch, but you can take the torch off him.
Oh, the torch. Yeah. Hey, Oscar, man, I need this torch. I'm gonna chase this guy down the hall.
Yep, I would just let go of it in your hands.
Sweet. I got. Oh yes. There you are, you bastard. And I'm gonna like rush this dude, drop the torch on the ground as I get to him. I'm gonna inner upheaval this guy, just like bleeding with rage, just sort of like revengeful anger at this bloke.
All right. 21 definitely hits. And what does inner upheaval look like when you're doing it? Is it like the image? Magical attack.
I feel like it's pretty subtle. I feel like it's sort of like a a sort of faint glowing with like some blurring around the fists.
Okay.
But it's like, yeah, whips this. Oh, I forgot to do the other
Was it-
D6. My mistake. So that's 8.
Dead.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I like stop short with my second piece. It's like, oh, okay, good.
Okay. We're out of combat. And
Okay.
you can also hear, now that the commotion's died down, especially you, Oscar, coming from this room to your right, where there's this water that's still kind of, sort of sloshing around a little bit. It's been disturbed. You can also hear, like, this, a fair bit of, like, ribbiting sounds. Maybe you even
Oh my
at one point
God.
hear this, like, it sounds like some kind of crackling fire sound.
Oh. Hot tub.
Oscar, is that your stomach? Are you hungry?
Oh no, quite the opposite. I think there's some more over this way. And he gestures with his head.
Okay.
Is
Get Shorty is back.
Is
I'm
Scarlett
definitely-
still
Oh yeah.
at the well?
Yeah, she was gonna tie up that one that Shorty is knocked out.
I'm gonna return. I'm assuming I can hear you guys. I'm gonna be dragging this corpse though by one leg, and I'm gonna have the torch in the other.
All right.
Can I finish tying up this guy? And tying his mouth up as well.
Okay, you can do that.
Definitely gonna drop this body into the well. After I search it, obviously. Wait, he's naked.
He's
Okay.
naked. He's
I do not cavity search.
His frog wallet.
Cavity search.
no cavity search. I'm sure he hasn't got anything up his bum.
I'll just say now as well. Don't maybe make sure you describe what you're doing if you sort of enter a new room or turn a corner or go down a tunnel or anything like that, because I may not see what you're doing.
Okay. Yeah.
What have you
Dragging
got
this
there,
corpse.
Shorty?
I'm just. Mario's just waiting guard.
Okay.
I'm just bleeding from multiple wounds, and I'm like a piece of shit.
Ooh.
Excuse my language.
What are you doing, Oscar?
I'm probably just back to back with Vario's watching that way. I'm watching this way while we wait for the other two. Just
Okay.
on high alert. I've got my bow out, drawn,
All right.
just listening and waiting.
Okay. I definitely, I'm just gonna dump this corpse in the well.
All right.
Stuff it into the well if that's...
Yes, it falls down into the well, and it takes like there's a bit of a drop, and you hear this this big splash down below. And just as you do that, a bucket lowers from the ceiling above in the
What?
well across from the other well. This well. It lowers from the ceiling downwards, like down into the second well behind the first well.
It's retrieving water.
We could climb up there.
And this guy... What did you say? Did you tell us what he was doing, Oscar? No, it wouldn't have been time.
No, probably not.
Oh, shit.
But like when I grabbed him, you could, I don't know. He was standing here because I sort of moved him, shoved him over there.
Right,
And I
okay.
was standing here.
Okay. Yep. Well, I guess I look at the bucket and I look at this guy like, what the fuck? What is going on? Okay. I
What
guess
do
I'd
we-
be way more quiet now. Way more quiet.
What should we do with this guy?
We could put him in the well. He is a frog.
Just dispose of him, perhaps?
Maybe not. Like,
Could it be?
I mean, do you want to kill him?
I mean, I give you the honors, shorties.
Well, I knocked him out for an unknown reason, so I feel weird now, continuing to beat him to death.
Yes, I thought perhaps you had a plan for.
I guess, like, is he wearing clothes?
Yes, he's wearing a robe.
Can I, like, filch his robe? Just rummage around?
Like, take his robe or just look in the robe?
Sorry. Yeah, rummage through the robe.
He,
See what I can find.
He doesn't have anything on him.
Oh, no. Well.
Yeah. I mean, he might have he probably has a dagger. Does he have a dagger? I don't think this guy even has a dagger. No, he has like he has nothing. He's just in a robe. Just in a robe.
Well, I mean, he's a frog. He can breathe underwater, right? Hey, can you help me lift him into the well? Is Carly?
All right, no problem.
All right, just put him into the well then.
As you lift him up and sort of put him on the side of this stone well, you hear a splash as the rope in the second well kind of stops moving. You kind of hear this splash from somewhere down below.
Oh,
That's
okay.
a deep well.
Right.
Well.
And after a moment, you begin to see the rope move upwards again.
What's the mechanism?
The
is it
rope
like
is
a
just
pulley, or are they using their hands? Like
there
jerking?
is a hole in the ceiling above this well at the back, which is the same size as the well. But you can't see what's moving the rope up, but you do notice that it's kind of moving like, and you can see this winch on this well that you are about to push this robed character down.
Okay.
So you don't see a winch on the back well, but you
can see that it. Just assume that it could be the same. Maybe.
you could conclude that.
Okay, well, I guess we should just put this guy in and go find where the others are.
Push him down the well, and he goes. You can look down the well, but it's dark.
He is tied up on one end, actually.
Oh, so he's like attached to the winch.
Yeah, maybe he's dangling.
He's just being.
He might just choke to death because I did tie him around the mouth. Okay. Well.
Hey, it's on you. That's on you, sister. I'm out of here.
Is there anything in these little pots?
So he was tied. The rope was tied around his neck, and so he is like. So you've hung him down the well, basically. So you don't hear a splash. I know, actually, because I guess it would pull this rope on the winch. But then he would like pull against it, so there would be like a probably there's a good chance. Interesting. I'm gonna actually. I'm gonna find out.
Neck's broken.
Is the winch just like spinning rapidly as he descends?
It is, yes.
Yeah.
And I'm just having a look to see if he survives. Okay.
What is the chances of that?
Do frogs have a climb speed? Can they get out?
I'm just I like it. Do frogs have gills as well as lungs?
Do they
Or
have
do they have,
gills?
like, a
I don't
skin?
know. I don't know what. I thought they breathe through their skin.
Oh, that's right.
Frog gills.
They will. Tadpoles have gills, so that doesn't mean frogs do, but still. Other frogs do not. They do breathe through their. Hang on. Can a frog drown? Is probably better. Frogs can drown. Of course they can. That's right. I've seen frogs drown in pools and stuff. Yeah. Okay.
Do you think short ears would have that information?
No. I'm just. This is purely for Dylan.
Okay.
Shorty's is like, as soon as he's done the well, it's just forgotten about. Just
right.
like, that's cool.
Moved on.
Yeah. He's like, well, and I know it was for something, but oh well. We got more important things to worry about. What's going on, guys?
Oh, we got it secured down here. We can hear some noises from that corridor of ours down. So we should proceed solidly.
I might sneak up and poke my head around the corner. Can I proceed to do that?
Yep.
Before entering that main area, I'd just like to look around the corner.
Looking around this corner, you see on the other end of the room, there is another one of these braziers, and also something I haven't put on the map, but probably there's like a big on top of the brazier, maybe there's like a bowl of like rocks and stuff, and it's kind of like, that's causing some of the steam in here. These like heated rocks. And you see that there appear to be 2 wooden doors on the other end of the chamber. One on either wall, the far wall and the wall that you're looking around.
Okay.
They look like they're kind of made fairly roughly out of wood, lashed together. And definitely not. You can just glance at them to know that they don't appear to be as old as the temple. Oh, I just realized I haven't put the door on there. Hold on a second. That's a shame.
So I might signal for the others to quietly. Do we hear that ribbit noise?
Yeah,
now
you can
still?
hear ribbiting sounds.
So stealthily.
Hearing all that ribbiting. Oh, the ribbiting's coming from the stairs.
Oh, was it the
No,
stairs or
the
the
ribbiting
stairs?
is coming from the door that you're looking at, Varia.
Oh, okay.
All right. Very, very gingerly. Oh, is it? Now, based off the ribbiting, assuming we've heard ribbiting from the frogs, maybe now that should be completely false, but like, based off the depth of the frog people we've already beaten versus this ribbiting, does it sound like different or the same?
You haven't heard the Anurans ribbiting. The giant toads are much louder and deeper. These sound like smaller, still not just like a sort of a, like kind of like of a frog or whatever, like I don't know how to do a frog ribbit. But it sounds like lots of activity, lots of croaking, but you don't think it's like a giant frog, and it doesn't sound like the Anurans.
Okay.
A very long-winded answer.
No, that's good. I feel very informed.
What are these doors made out of compared to the other doors?
Just like wood lashed together. They look new, but you do notice as you get close to this one, though, Vario, that it looks like it's been kind of scorched. The wood is like blackened in places.
Ah. Is there gaps to peek into the next room through the lashings? Okay.
Just want to say, like, I'm not looking good. Shorty's looks bad.
Oh.
Like, pretty busted. Multiple stab wounds.
Unfortunately, you are immune to treat wounds for 1 hour.
Yeah.
It
I'm just saying, just letting you guys know.
It actually has now been an hour.
Oh, has it? Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, well.
Do we
This is
have
high risk.
10 minutes?
I don't know, given the nature of that well dropping down and that guy maybe doing something with the well, there could be more activity here than out in that holding pen. I'm just saying, like, if we're thinking about getting into a crazy fight, we should take into consideration that I'm a bit busted up.
Well,
You know, any potions in that bag?
the
Anything you
potion.
could-
I think I might go this way.
The,
Right,
the
let's say. Iskali, I think if we need to take the 10 minutes, it's worth it.
I think so because
Yeah.
the potions, they do nothing.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. I know you've mentioned this to me before, yeah.
Okay. Treat wounds.
Yes, we could go out into this other room again.
Yep.
I was going
I'm
to say,
just gonna give
Oscar's
you.
probably just standing here, standing guard.
We
Yeah,
could
but-
drop all the bodies into the well and then just and then go out on the other end. What a mysterious thing. What a mysterious disappearance. What's that, 18?
Yep.
Oh, thank you.
It's okay.
And Varia will keep guard at this end of the pool.
All right.
Alright.
The
Thanks,
riveting
Varia.
sound continues.
I'm also going to meditate for that
Um,
as you do that, as you heal me. Thank
Yep.
you very
Yep.
much.
No problem.
All right, I'm feeling pretty good.
I see you guys finish up, and I'll sort of come in. Say, it's been quiet out there. Let's see what this strange noise is in here, hey?
You walk into this pool, Oscar.
That's gonna
With your big, wading through it with your big long legs.
wet your toesies.
Wet my little feet, yes. Clean the mud off them.
It's not poison, is it?
It's not. It seems reasonably
Okay.
clean. Maybe a little bit murky.
Is it full of tadpoles?
Yeah, is
You
it
don't see any tadpoles.
biting?
You're fishing.
Maybe. I think we should open this door. But
Yeah.
maybe Oscar, if you want to knock an arrow.
I've got an arrow
I
ready to go.
don't think Is everyone ready to?
Ready.
Ready.
Okay. Can Vario open the door slowly
Slowly?
to see if it's unlocked? Yes. He just wants to put a little bit of pressure on it.
Yeah, what's the deal with the lock? Actually, I think probably there's a hollow in the stone wall across from you, and there is another, like a wooden bar that's running across this door that goes into that hollow. So you can just sort of pull the bar out in order to unlock the door. And then the door would pull towards you,
Oh, okay.
I guess.
As he's opening the door, he'll just look to see if he hears any additional movement or rushing
As you're opening the door?
as I'm opening the door, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can hear kind of like movement, rustling, splashing sounds, rivets, and some crackling sounds. You slide the door open, and let's roll for initiative there.
Okay, what
Oh
would you
boy.
like? Can you see down the hallway?
I see something spicy down there.
Roll perception.
Did you signal to Varia to close the door and lock it?
Probably Oscar's probably just like trying to understand what he's seeing.
Okay.
So what can you see, Oscar?
I
Yeah,
can
so
see this one down here and like a scraping of this.
yeah, so you can see into this room that there appears to be another bath. It's another big bathroom, but this room has like moss and kind of leaves and organic matter lying around. It smells pretty bad, and you can see that there's like rotting meat scattered around on the ground down here. On the other end of the room, there's some sort of trough, and you see eating out of that wooden trough what looks like just it's a pretty big frog. It's like a frog, but it's like the size of like maybe a chihuahua.
Oh,
That's just kind of like eating out of this trough. And as this door swings open and you can see into this room, it kind of like stops what it's doing and like looks around at you and just like blinks its eyes up towards you, towards this door where you're looking down through.
Okay.
And you still got to roll for initiative, or I don't know if you did, but it didn't go through. Or...
Oh, I think I did. I just rolled a perception check.
Oh, okay.
Oops.
Do you remember what it was?
It was a 28.
28.
I think my initiative for perception is the same. Yeah, it's still plus 10.
Okay.
I can do it again.
No, it's alright. I'll just change it to 28. There you go.
Just do athletics by accident.
Alright, in that case, what do you do as you see this?
Close the door. Lock it again. Well, I'm probably saying that and just like running up to close the door.
Okay, you grab it, you pull it closed, you're just holding it closed.
And I push the lock. Can I push the lock in?
Yeah, you can do that as your third action.
Okay. Yeah. And every reaction is like, oh, there's some strange toads in there. It looks bad.
A moment later, the door gets very hot.
Ooh.
And yeah, and you have to kind of step back from it as it's almost like starts steaming, and you can hear this like crackling sound, like.
Hence the blackened door.
Yes.
And you hear more of this ribbiting, and maybe you also hear something kind of bang on the something kind of like banging on the other side of the door. Let's move around freely. I'll leave us in initiative in case anything changes.
Yeah.
I'll
good idea,
describe what I saw. I saw like, I don't think there's any sort of treasures in there. It's just some creatures in there. It looks very messy. Nothing like we've seen before.
It smelled pretty bad. Like rotten flesh.
Ooh.
I saw at least 2 or 3 of them. They didn't look like the Anurian that we've seen so far.
What did they look like?
I'll describe them. They're about this big. They looked all sort of ugly, uglier than the ones we've seen. Anyway.
Oh my God!
And it's just disgusting mess everywhere in there. Our treasure's definitely not in there, I don't think.
I wouldn't want what treasures they have.
We're here for the treasure.
Yeah.
Speaking of treasure, everyone can have 20 XP. I forgot to give it to you for the last 2, so 15 for the first, 5 for the second.
Nice. Maybe we should try and hide somewhere, or like explore a different part of this place. It sounds like they're gonna come for us.
Yeah, I don't know how long that door's gonna hold them for. We should just leave them.
The banging stops after a couple, actually.
Okay.
Oh.
Quietly walk back.
Let's leave them.
Is this door blackened?
Yeah, it's much the same as the other one.
Much the same. Okay.
Yeah.
That door looks similar.
Dylan, you're muted, by the way, if in case you've been trying to talk.
Yeah. I'm just gonna slowly sort of step into this hallway, just be like, okay then. Sort of like peek my head around just to see if I can see anything down the hall in case someone's returned or anything.
You don't see anything, just bodies. What were you going to say, Iscalia?
Oh, as I was going around the perimeter of this pool, can I do so like by moving my hands along the wall, seeing if there's any drafts or hidden doors, things like that?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to search this room, it'll take you time. But yeah, give me a perception check.
perception.
Ooh.
You don't find anything. You search fairly thoroughly, run your hand along the walls. You don't. I mean, there are. In this chamber, this chamber is actually pretty enclosed. Yeah, you don't find anything.
Okay.
I guess maybe with the steam as well, that might give a hint if there's a draft.
Yeah, I
Like
guess.
there's a little sauna.
You'd see it. Okay.
Okay.
Let's keep going somewhere else.
What's in here?
Oh, that was a frog in there
Ah.
in the corner.
Oh. Ooh. Yeah. I see.
Yeah, and
Okay.
there's a bit of rubble, a bit of like wood. It looks like maybe there was some furniture or something like that in here, but it is long since decayed. There's just some scraps. Is it also shorty as you have a torch, don't you? Okay.
Yeah, I did pick it up as I dragged that guy back. Yes.
And that was lit at probably around 12. Okay.
Sure it is. What was down the end of the corridor? Before you
there's
rammed your
this-
fist into his face.
There's just another corridor that goes around to the south. It's possible they link up somehow. I can go check if you want.
Oh wait, yeah, you can have a peek.
Describe what you're doing as you're walking down here.
Just sort of like quite carefully walking down. Not sprinting or anything. But even though the way I move makes it look like I'm sprinting. Yeah, just trying to like keep my footfalls soft. But I'm not really trying to mask the light. I'm just really poking around to have a look with the torch.
Okay. You see this long corridor. There look like there are two passages leading off on your left. And at the far end, the passage turns around, also turns a corner.
Right.
And in addition to that, at the end of the passage, you see more wood. So you think it's recent, something that's recently been added, but it doesn't look so much like a door as just like a bunch of like logs and stuff. Well, probably lashed together as well, but bits of like mismatched kind of wood and pieces of furniture and stuff like that look like they've been kind of tied together. Maybe there's like a couple of like almost like sandbags like laid up against this wall. It kind of looks like a barricade at the end of this corridor. But as you see this and your light shines down this corridor, you hear something. You hear echoing up the passage the sound of like a voice kind of say like, hey.
In the language.
Yes, yeah, you can't understand it.
I guess like, oh fuck, there's not really much I can do. Like, in reaction to this, I sort of like quickly put the torch out. Not put it out because I don't think I have the means to just douse a torch with that. But sort of like back around the corner, so the light stops sort of shining down. And I'm also going to walk back around the corner, and a bit more hurriedly this time. And relay everything that I just witnessed and heard. And say, guys, there's another person down here. Guys, we're not alone. And I don't speak frog.
Was it just one?
I only heard one voice, but you don't know. With these frogs.
Okay. Wow.
Is this
Shall we
Does this look like where they're sleeping down here? This corridor with all the little rooms?
What do you mean? How would you determine that? Or
I guess I can't really see yet.
Well, maybe Vari will just take the next look around the corner. I think there's a bit of a wall there.
Yeah, take this torch,
yeah.
Vari.
Thank you.
okay, so you take.
I guess
torch.
Oscar's just assuming because it's dark. Though it's daytime outside, but I kind of assumed they were nocturnal. So that's why he's assuming maybe that's where he's sleeping, that everyone's sleeping.
Okay.
I'm definitely going to sort of remain vigilant of like if anything comes up this hallway as well. I'm going to stay here and watch.
Oh man, why does that? Weird. Seems to be.
Maybe,
Maybe.
are these candelabras? Oh, am I muted again? No.
No.
No. Okay. Sorry. Just keep because my dog's like being weird, so I'm talking also outside that. The candelabra, is that fixed to the floor, or can I pick that up and like shift it?
Yeah, you can pick that up.
Oh, I just want to move it to like here, so
Okay.
it gives me. It doesn't sort of pollute down that hallway, but it gives me sight down to see if anyone comes up it, and then I'm gonna like sit here and sort of poke my head around just to keep as subtle an eye as possible if anyone comes around that corner.
Okay. And what are you doing, Varia? You're looking in here. Oh, yeah. So you look in here with your torch. You see a big circular stone table in this big room on the right. And you see a lot of bits and pieces of rotten wood or something like that, furniture on the ground. It just looks like some kind of meeting room or something like that. Very old. The table looks very old. The room doesn't look like it's been used for anything for some time. The room on your right is much like the previous chamber. There's a little bit of rotting wood in it as well. Otherwise, it seems empty. Iskalia, what are you doing?
I would probably see Shorty as moving and avoid that corridor as well. So move here.
Okay. Sorry, where do you move?
Here.
Okay. So you're still in this chamber. Is that what you mean? When you
Yeah, I
say
guess because there's a little wall here, so I'd be kind of pressed up against this wall.
Yeah, okay. So you're kind of like preparing for something to come down this corridor. And what are you doing, Oscar?
Well, Shorties has mentioned more noises, so he's just drawing an arrow and maybe peeking around the corner down this corridor with the candelabra.
Okay, let's roll for initiative.
Ooh.
Both Oscar and Shortears, you see a pretty heavily armored Anuran guard step around the corner holding a torch, a burning torch in one hand and a big bronze gazam in the other hand. And he sees this candelabra. And does he see you? Give me a stealth check. Short Ears and Oscar. As you're kind of like, you could be seen, you're like peeking around the corner. I imagine like Short Ears, your like eyes are here, but your ears probably go right across.
I guess I'm trying to keep my ears back and flat, but fuck, who knows,
Like
they're pretty
holding them.
massive. Well, that was alright.
You're not, you're not known for your short ears.
It's like, you know how cats and dogs can like have their ears back? When they're ready to yeah, just kind of like that.
In
Okay.
fight mode.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just hear this like, you know, like, hello? But not in a language you can understand. And then like, you know, like, Wuchaba! And then you hear this kind of like, and I'll roll for these guys now. So, Oscar, what do you do?
I can't see anything at the moment. I'll just move south so I can see.
Okay.
I'm sort of peaked. Okay, so I can see that guy. Alright. Oh, I moved Bucky. Oh. My first action would have been to hunt prey. The jingle jangle of the armor. I could hear him.
Okay.
Maybe my next action would be to, I'd have to move around the corner. And then third action would be to shoot a hunted shot.
All right.
I'm just going to shoot him before the jig is up.
So you kind of standing where, are you swapping places with Bucky?
Sorry, yeah, Bucky. Yep. Okay. There we go.
All right.
Yep. 14, not very good.
14 misses.
It's alright, I'll try again.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Close.
another miss. He just kind of like falls back, like eyes wide, and falls back against the wall. Like he's wearing this like bronze helm that kind of like, you know, like tips forward a little bit on his head. He has to like stabilize it. He's so shocked. and your arrows kind of just both like hit the wall behind him. Like he just like looks either side of him and kind of drops the torch on the ground and like prepares this gazam.
It's a warning shot.
Did you say that? I guess he wouldn't be able to understand either.
Yeah,
Or
he wouldn't understand,
anyway.
but Oscar would probably say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
To excuse his poor effort.
Sorry.
Yes. Just like, I meant to miss.
Oh yeah. I didn't get what you meant.
Yeah.
Um,
I didn't know that was intentional. Yeah.
Vari can see Oscar firing down the hall, so he might move to the other side. I want to move in that position to the other side of this room. If that's possible.
Yep, that's all right. You can do that.
And then ready an attack with his rapier.
Okay. Another guard comes running around the corner and sees you guys. There's this, you put the candelabra here. What is he gonna do? What would he do? I think he's gonna run at Oscar. I think he is. He just sees you and comes running down at you with this gazam. He's just gonna try to bring it down on your head.
Eek. Yes.
Awesome. Thought that was gonna be a nut 20. Okay, shorties.
Shit. I've got this sling in my hand, just like primed and ready to just whip a stone at somebody, so I guess I'm going to do that to this guy.
Wait, who is holding the torch though?
I am.
Okay,
still
you're
have the
holding
torch.
So you're holding it. I guess you can do that, right? Torch left hand, right hand. You've got your rapier? Okay.
Correct.
Alright.
Yeah, can I do that? Can I hit him from where I am?
If you feel like you were already holding the sling, I didn't hear you say that, but yeah, that's cool. You can.
I said I've had it in my hand for ages, like
okay.
Since we got outside those.
You would have had to put it away when you were holding the torch and the candelabra, because you kind of brought the candelabra over.
Oh, I gave the torch to Vari before I moved that candelabra.
Oh, did you? Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Also, though, I got to ask, when you fight, you must be putting it away when you're doing that, though, right?
I'm dropping it.
You're dropping it. Okay, so then
shoot it once
immediately
and drop
afterwards,
it.
you're like picking it up.
Yeah, like in the toad room, I picked it up after we finished.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, yeah, you can do that. It's going to be, I think, a little bit difficult for you, but you can try. You've also kind of got to do it with your left hand. I don't know, Shorty's left-handed.
I'm left-handed. I mean, Shorty's is left-handed.
Okay.
All the hippest guys
helps.
are.
That helps.
All the hippest foxes are.
21. That's a hit.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
All right.
I'm like, take that, bitch. And then I drop the sling. I'm gonna flurry of blows this dude.
Okay.
Yeah, baby.
17 is a hit.
Oof.
I don't know if Pathfinder penalizes you for fighting around a corner like this. I used to do it in 5e, but then I kind of realized that both people just have this penalty, and so it just slows everything down, so there's no point, so I removed it. But we'll say it for this session, it's fine.
Yeah, I just got two bludgeoning.
2 bludgeoning.
I guess I'm punching armor, so ouch.
Yeah, you just like hit him in the. You hit him with the rock in the helm, and then you punch him in the helm. You're just like coming around the corner as well with like Oscar here, so you're just like, and then like 12 misses.
That probably misses.
Yeah, he learned his lesson from the last one.
I'm just gonna go one more time. I'm like, I don't care.
Misses again.
Oh fuck! I thought it was a 19. You
Just like this time.
devious bastard. Yeah. Oh.
Okay. This one back here, I don't know if he really has. Oh, yeah. Okay. What is he gonna do? I think he's gonna call out to this one in front of him, and he's going to kind of take a step forward, and he just kind of stands there like at the ready with the Gazam in this location. Iskalia.
Okay, Iskalia is going to quickly create a bottled lightning spell. I mean, potion. Okay. And then she's gonna whip it out and try and hit the frog.
16 is a miss.
A miss.
But it'll take the splash damage, I guess.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. It's always just 2?
This one is 2, yeah.
I'll just...
But it's not persistent or anything.
Oh, it's 2. Can you actually just roll the damage for me? Just so I can see it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So what's this bottled lightning?
Throw this out to you, DM.
Yeah.
Electricity damage on bronze armor.
It's an interesting question. I'll go with the rules for now, and then I'll have a think about it later.
Okay.
It creates 10. No, I don't know.
I mean, it does say electricity here. If I deal electricity, a creature with this trait has a magical connection to. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't see anything at the moment, but I'll have a think about it.
Alrighty.
Okay, so it's just doing this 2 electricity splash damage. So it just gets like zapped as this. I guess this kind of hits the wall and just arcs of electricity just kind of down the hallway, and it just like.
Am I able to reach into my pack and bring out some potions and give? And barrier?
Anna, you dropped out briefly.
Oh, ooh, whoops. That's a bit weird. Oh yeah. Would I be able to reach into my pack and bring out 2 numbing tonics to give to Oscar and Shorty's?
It'll just take a reaction, I think, for them to take them from you, which I don't think. Okay. Well, it's up to Vario if he wants to use his reaction to do that.
Okay. Well, I will do that.
Are you taking out 2 tonics at the same time?
Big hands.
Oh, am I having internet connection troubles for you guys as well?
I think it's
Anna, I think.
It's just Anna.
You, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Can you take 2 things out at the same time? They're pretty small. I'll say you can, why not? So you're able to grab and pull them out. You don't have anything in your hands. Okay, you can hold out. I don't know what the rules are for like handing something to someone, but I'm just going to say for now that it's just a reaction for them to take it from you.
Cool. And turn.
Sweet.
Does anyone take it?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, cool. I'll put it in the stash.
Do you take it as well, Vario?
Yes, I'll drop the torch on the floor. Can I do that? Because I got a rapier, torch, drop the torch, grab the potion.
Oh,
I can wait till my turn.
Can you do that on your turn? I mean, I suppose so. It's like a free action of dropping a torch. It's starting to sound like a little bit of stuff that you're doing, though. Like, yeah, we'll say you can do it for now.
Okay.
All right, Oscar.
Oscar's turn. He's going to take a step back. Maybe. The count is yes. That's my move. I'm going to change my hunt prey to this one and then take a hunted shot against it.
Okay.
That'll be my 3 actions.
Okay, that
26.
hits. And
It's not a crit?
It's not a crit.
Okay.
Wait, what does a hunt prey again do? What does it do again?
It just gives me
increases
the
damage.
extra D8 precision once per round.
Yes, yeah, that doesn't crit.
And then second attack. Ooh,
Ooh.
Awesome.
Ooh, that does there.
that does crit.
13.
For 13.
Okay. It is blown backwards by this arrow and just like collapses. You just like get it straight in the neck. Just falls back, lands on the
Nice.
ground dead.
Hell yeah. That's my turn.
Vario.
Vario will. Yes, he would still ready in action for a melee strike if the other frog comes within range.
Okay.
Oh, actually, sorry, my bad. That's 2 actions. My other action is if he's staring down the hall, he wants to use intimidating glare at him
All right.
as his first action. I'll just call it up for you.
I love that feature, man.
It's just a will DC, isn't it? Oh, here we go. Demoralize.
Yeah.
Intimidation. Yeah, will DC. Yep.
So he's staring down the hall at this guy, the hall,
Okay.
and it's ready an attack action.
All right. Sure it is.
I sort of see that this guy's squaring up down the hall, and I see that Vario is also squaring up, and they're just like staring at each other. So I'm gonna pick up the sling again. I'm gonna reload it, and I'm gonna just sling at this guy.
You won't be able to sling around the corner at this point. I don't think you'll have to step out.
Okay.
Like directly across the corner,
yeah.
like, but not in this case.
In that case, I'm just gonna. Whoa, shit! I can't attack then. I'm just gonna pick up the sling. I want to pick up the sling. Oh no, that's 2. I'm gonna pick up the sling and reload it, and then I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I'm gonna chug this numbing tonic.
All right. Okay. Vario, you see this Anuran guard before you. It lowers its gazam a little bit. It sees its ally fall to the ground. It sort of backs up a couple of times, like holding the point of its weapon towards you, and then when it gets to the end of the hallway, it just dashes away into the darkness. Okay. It is... How far has it moved? Alright. Okay. Is Kalia.
I guess. Are there more? And she's gonna hold an action to prepare another bottled lightning. Wait, no. Yeah.
Can you sort of prepare one and then hold an... I guess it doesn't make a difference. Does it?
Yeah, it doesn't make a difference. So
Okay.
I just, yeah.
All right. Oscar.
I guess I'm going to sort of chase after and see. Oh, I don't have any light source down there.
Torches on the floor.
Torches on the floor. Where is it on the floor?
Oh, just at Vario's feet.
Okay. He comes around this corner, picks up the torch. Does that have to break up my movement to do that?
Yeah.
Or can I run and sort of scoop it up on the same?
Nah, I don't think so.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
And then third action, I'm gonna run and move over here and see what I can see.
Okay. You see what Shorty saw before. So you see a passageway with a couple of openings on the left, and the passage goes around the corner at the end. And you also see what looks like this like wooden barricade at the end of the passageway.
I can't see where he's gone. Okay.
You can hear sort of echoing footsteps, but it's kind of difficult for you to tell exactly where the echoing is coming from.
Okay. My 3 actions, so that's where I end.
Okay, Varia.
Vario will follow. First movement, second movement. Actually, behind. Can I grab the torch from Bucky, or does he need to hold it up at?
So, yeah, I mean, because I'm kind of saying that, giving a potion, taking a potion out and giving it to somebody, then they got to use a reaction to take it. In this case, if Bucky's just holding this thing, I guess you can just grab it and, take it from him. I guess so. I guess that's an action.
Action as well, okay.
Yeah.
Second action, and then third action will be moving down the hallway still. Oh. Do I have a sense of any noise or echoing as I'm...
You can use an action to try to identify more carefully where the noise is coming from, but otherwise at this point
it's my third action, the movement.
there's just these footsteps echoing around. Okay, you see the guard in this room at the other end. In this room, as you sort of run down here and poke your torch in here, you can see there's all these clay amphorae. There's a bunch of baskets with food in them. There's some sacks, a whole bunch of possessions and food and items and things. And you see this guard with his back to you who's just running down through this room towards... But you can see on the other end of this room, because he is also carrying a torch, you can see... Is he carrying a torch? No, he didn't pick up the torch. I forgot about the torch. He would have picked up the torch. Hold on. 10, 15, 20, 25. He is there, actually. In that case. He's running into this room, and you can see at the other end of the room that there is another stairway leading upwards. That's about all you could see.
Okay. I might just stop my movement there and just point in that direction.
All right.
He's down here.
Sure it is.
I'm going to Chi Rush. So I can move twice.
Sick. It's like the Flash. I just screaming down these corridors.
What is that? 80 feet. Christ.
Holy.
Jeez.
All right. Oh, that didn't work. Hang on. Maybe I might be able to just swap. No, oh, fuck. What was that?
That's 45 so far, I think.
45, you're pointing into here.
Yeah,
That's because probably
55.
pushed back into this corner with the gust of wind of that is Shorty's rushing past.
All right.
You barely see him, you just feel this wind
Yeah.
and moving.
I just see the torch flicker
Nearly goes out, goes sideways for a moment. Okay.
Reach this dude.
These pots are going to be difficult terrain, as if you regardless of whether you kind of step through them or kick them over or anything like that. Just so you know.
I can't rect on that. I'm just gonna. Okay, well that's it. That's only 70 feet though, so I'm like,
Cool.
yes, and I'm gonna upheaval this dude.
Okay.
$26.
26 is... It hits, not a crit.
Yep. Oh man, I wish I could figure out how to do this properly. So that's just initial plus the second of D6 of force. That's all right.
So he takes 5 followed by 3?
Yeah.
All right.
And then second attack. Oh, no good.
Miss.
No good. Oh, yeah, okay, and then we'll do one more. Ooh. 19.
19 hits. Okay.
6.
So you just like knock him into this wall here.
Oh, I'm also concealed.
Okay.
So
All right.
he's gonna-
He tries to just stabilize himself on this wall, and he is going to keep running. He like kicks over some of these pots and he begins shouting.
Oh shit!
Alert! Alert! Help! Help!
I now realize what I can see beyond.
Yes, you see. Yeah, you do see down here at a chamber that looks like there are a whole bunch of like furs and skins on the ground, and you see some anurans in there. There is like a flickering light, and it looks like some sleeping anurans. And so this guy is going to continue coming around here and yelling and making a big racket. All right. Let's add these guys to the initiative.
Oh.
Good thing they don't sleep with their armor on.
Ah, but they do though.
Are you sure?
Oh, that's a bunch of pleasantly bad. Oh, that doesn't matter. They all beat me anyway.
So they wear leather armor. So if we say that they don't sleep with their leather armor on, then we have to say that you can't sleep with your leather
yeah.
armor on.
I actually thought it was bronze. Like that guard looked like he had bronze armor on.
Okay. Is Kalia?
Hey guys, wait up. I guess I'll kind of scooch.
I think Varia doesn't have light around where he was standing.
Is he holding a torch?
He was
He's
holding the
holding
torch. Yeah.
That's right. Okay, cool. Wait, so who have I got holding a torch? Oscar. Okay.
So this is, I believe this is 2. Ooh, this is three actions at least. Okay.
So I was standing in the doorway.
You're standing in the doorway. Oh.
Yeah, so you move 60, so that's 3 actions
So
to move to where you are now.
to where I'm now. Yep. This is 60.
Or 75 total. Okay.
All right, okay, I'm going to let everyone know that, yeah, there's a bunch of dudes that we're about to get attacked by.
Okay, this guy is going to wake up. He's going to stand up, and he's going to grab his weapon. And let me think about whether he should have armor on. You're in the bowels of this ziggurat. Maybe it's kind of down to. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna leave it to
territory.
Random roll. This guy has armor on. He sleeps in his armor.
Paranoid.
He's paranoid. Okay, Oscar.
Okay, Oscar's going to continue following. I have 10, 15, 20, 25.
This has been a super scrappy session.
Yeah.
We've killed so many people. We came looking for treasure. If only they had bounties.
30. Yeah. No sign of the treasure yet.
Yeah.
The vision's all a bit messed up here, but I can sort of... Is this stairs up or down?
Those stairs are up.
Hey, can I see this guy sleeping here?
Yeah, the vision is a bit weird, isn't it? Yeah, I think
Vision's all
so.
janky.
Yeah, I think it's just kind of the light from the fire in that room interacting with...
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see him
With the torch.
stirring.
Yeah, like, are they upstairs, or is that just are the stairs something else, and there's a doorway into this room beside the stairs?
The ladder. Yeah, the stairs lead up to another level that you can't see.
Right, and this is the door here.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
I just realized saying ladder was probably quite confusing.
That was very confusing. I sort of just figured you made a mistake,
The
Rolly.
latter, not the former, is what I
Oh,
meant.
the ladder. Oh my god. I thought you said ladder.
Yes, the ladder. What? How is that an answer to my question? Yes, the stairs lead somewhere that you can't see. These
Yep.
guys are in a room that is sort of past the stairs, on the same level as you.
Okay. So if I can see him, I'm going to hunt prey and take a shot at him. The hunted shot.
Okay,
Even
But-
woken up yet?
he
Hasn't
hasn't
even woken up yet.
He has extra AC because he's on the ground, I think, if I remember correctly. Let me see, where is it? Prone. Well, so he's off guard.
Are you wearing armor, this one?
I'll work that out in a second. +4 circumstance bonus to AC against ranged attacks, but you remain off guard, which I'm assuming that means it's a +2 circumstance bonus. Is he wearing armor? Is he wearing armor? No, this one is... Oh no, sorry, yes, this one also wearing armor.
Okay.
So... Yeah, +2.
Righty. It'll be a hunted shot. So 2 shots.
Although I'm very confused by what it has made... Oh, because it thinks he's unconscious.
Oh.
I don't consider him unconscious. Okay, that just like kind of hits the bottom of the stairs.
Oh my
God.
god. What the
Two
fuck?
now.
That one like goes like
You know
the
what?
same place as the previous one. You're just like...
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I keep forgetting I've got hero points. Can I use that for an attack roll?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, I'm going to use one for that first nat 1. If that's alright.
Yeah, but
My
you
first
would have
attack.
already missed with the second one.
Okay.
Though, like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's alright. The second one, we'll just write that one off. Let me
what's
just
the
reroll.
difference? Sorry, I'm not... Why does it make any difference?
Because of the multiple attack penalty is the only thing.
I don't think you can like see that you
Sure.
failed on the second. Yeah, you probably have to use it on the second one.
On the second one. Okay, let's go.
Oh man, I'm so confused by the automatic. It should be 18. It's so confusing. Like, why do they make it that prone is first off guard, but then it gives you a circumstance bonus against ranged attacks? Like, why doesn't it just say what it does rather than use all of these? So you're off guard, so you take a -2 circumstance penalty to attack rolls. But then a +2 circumstance bonus to... Oh, I guess it's showing me the AC for a melee attack. So maybe this is more of like a Foundry. Foundry doesn't know. Actually, this might be because I don't use targeting. Because it would probably know if I was using targeting. 16 is a miss.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry to have a little conversation with myself there.
That's right.
Okay, Vari.
Vari also will run in.
Okay, just keep in mind that that is difficult terrain when you sort of move
Through.
through.
Yeah, cool. I forgot
15,
that.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
I just want to go 30.
Okay,
So I'll start again. Fine.
so that's 15,
15,
20,
20. 25, 30.
30.
Okay. I'll just go back once I don't block Oscar's line of sight. And second is to grab the potion that Iskalia passed on to me earlier and drink the numbing tonic.
All right. Sichuan.
Spicy, like it.
Okay, this guy, is he wearing armor? He is wearing armor. They're all wearing armor. He's gonna stand up, grab his weapon, and... Oh, I think the other guy... Yeah, that's okay. Okay, he is gonna just do this. Okay, this guy is going to stand up and grab his weapon. And he is now going to kind of move out of view of Oscar. Okay. Oh, this one is also wearing its armor. Okay. Stand up, grab weapon, and it's gonna run over to here. Okay. Okay, this one's not wearing armor. It felt protected by its companions that were all wearing armor. Why can I not remove its
Herd immunity.
I'm glad I didn't get a long rest. As well.
Yeah.
Okay. And it is going to, I think, can it do this? No, it's just going to kind of run over to here. All right, and this one. This one's also not wearing, no, sorry, this one is wearing armor. Sorry, only one of them is not wearing armor. Okay. And it is going to, I think, just come over to... Oh, you see it like run past the door, I think. Okay, short is.
Alright, I'm gonna come here. Okay, what's that? 10, 20. Right. Wait. No, I didn't do that right. 10, 20. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna not do that because that's too far. I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
I'm going to ready an action. I want to ready a flurry of blows for anyone who comes in melee range.
Okay. All right. This guy is just going to do something that you can't see. It's Kalia.
Okay. This is, and then the pots are
Difficult
difficult
terrain, yeah,
terrain.
so
I can't actually see anything.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, you don't see anyone in that room now.
Okay. Shortiers, where did they go?
I don't know. I saw some scuttling and then nothing.
Okay.
I'm just ready to punch someone in the head.
I'm gonna, keep ready action. Oh, no, I can't. I'll just stand here.
Okay. You hear from the other room someone call out in another language. Some kind of challenge. Just you don't know what it is. And let's leave the session there.
Ooh. Ding, 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 ding.
We'll have to see if the maybe I'll take a screenshot of the initiative tracker just in case. Cool.
Cool.
Nice.
You got that screenshot?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll leave it in initiative, but we'll see if it it might not work. But yeah, I've taken a screenshot, so it should be okay.
The plot begins.
No additional XP yet because we're still in this combat, but shorty is you can have 15 XP if you still need to catch up. Iskalia is on 145. 35. Oh yeah, so shorty is you can go to 145 XP.
Sweet. Thank you.
And now you're caught up with everyone.
Nice. You guys, I'm here.